Yo, 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 what's going on out the fight world? It's your boy Monty back with another one, man, and we cooking. We cooking today. Even though my black ass supposed to be doing homework right now. A lot of new interesting topics. Thomas Moreland was going down, fam. Daniel Nixon. What's going down, bro? Marcus the villain in the building. What's going down, fam? Y'all hit the like button for me. New things on the menu. As y'all see, they blocked the fucking gloves on the website. You know what I mean? They blocked the gloves on the website, which is crazy and absurd to me. Since Fury did nothing wrong, you know what I'm saying? Since Fury did nothing wrong, but y'all go and y'all block the gloves. My brother, the Underground Asylum in the building. One of the trillest, one of the realest. You know it's all love for you, bro, on a whole nother level. You know, I'm always ready to cook, bro. I'm always ready to cook. You hear me? Underground, supposed to be doing homework with my black ass, man. I got out the shower, got on the bed. I listened to some of the Smoke City. I listened to some of Champside. You know what I mean? I would go come on at 8, but you know, I let them boys ride out. Now Smoke City gonna be up in about another hour. Champside maybe two. So, but I gotta cook, bro. I gotta get it in. I gotta get it in. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get it in. You know. Plus, I got this punk ass email today where I owe motherfucking um, financial aid, man. Oh, the motherfucker, $250, and I knew what it was for too. because of that punk ass class that I dropped. But it is what it is. We ain't gonna let shit get us down. You did. We gonna keep it pushing. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk was going down, fam. Omega Red in the building. John Kramer in the building. Was going down, family. Man, I appreciate y'all jumping in today, bro. I really am. Much love, family. Much love, man. Y'all know y'all jump in. Y'all know I'll be ready to go, 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 go. Go, go, gadget. Theory is not good for boxing. Man, look. The shit breaking down. You hear me? It's breaking down, bro. The shit is breaking down and it's hitting the fan. Y'all hit the like button for me, y'all. Yeah, damn. You know what I mean? The shit breaking down and it's in the fan, bro. You know what I mean? For him not to do nothing wrong, right? Everything's supposed to be A-okay with him. Him not to do nothing wrong. Now, you know, now they gotta block this shit. My bro Mac, what's going down, Mac, bro? Man, I'm saying y'all cooking over there. I had to come on this bitch and cook, bro. I was gonna wait till y'all finish all the way up, but I still got homework to do. So I said I'm gonna come over here and just say fuck it, get it in, see what pops. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, if this Negro ain't do nothing wrong, sorry, not Negro, this damn gypsy, seen and unseen going down, fam. Right? If he ain't do nothing wrong, why block the gloves? Why not just the gloves? These motherfuckers block the site to seeing certain pictures on their goddamn website, right? Like, what's up? What's up? And another thing Fury could have done, slow boogie Mac. Okay, okay. Another thing Fury could have done to clean up all this shit, right? To clean up all this shit, to push this shit right back in our face or shut us the fuck up, right? Well, show the gloves. Show the gloves. Get the gloves, put your fist in the gloves, and show them motherfuckers and tell the people, look, the shit they talk about is bullshit. But he can't do that. He can't do that. You know what I mean? Because those motherfucking gloves probably, we don't know right now. Those gloves probably somewhere in the motherfucking river next to motherfucking what's that motherfucking name that the mob and took out? I can't even get his goddamn name, y'all. But I know somebody know who I'm talking about in the chat. That motherfucker, Jack Nicholson played him. Man, I be bad with my names, bro. But that's where them goddamn gloves at, bro. They ain't gonna be able to show us them damn gloves. You know? Then when you got a mob boss on your goddamn side, we already know to play with that. We already know to play when you got a mob boss on your side. You know, this motherfucker got bodies on top of bodies. So who knows who he just sent to the house of certain motherfuckers telling them, bitch, I better go along with the play. You know, or your ass gonna end up swimming with the fishes. You know what I'm saying? You gonna end up swimming with the fishes. You know, we know what school your kid go to. We know where your wife work at. Let Fury don't be able to wear them goddamn gloves and see what happened. You know, let him not be able to wear them gloves and see what happened. Period. Motherfucker. You know, You got him sitting right outside your office right now. Look outside your window. Look outside your window right now. You see that red car over there? You see Smitty? Now we're going to do this one or two ways. Either Smitty going to be driving off and you going to let Fury walk down that motherfucking that aisle with them gloves on, or he going to come and knock on your goddamn door. Now, how you want to do it? And we seen Fury walk down that goddamn aisle with them gloves on. You know what I'm saying? And that Fury has walked down that aisle with them gloves on and let it be what it was. You know? So we know what the mob boss part was. On top of that, he wanted his goddamn money. And he got his money. You know? But it's crazy though, bro. Everybody that want to take up for Fury, right? Everybody that say, oh, we just running our mouth. We making excuse out there, excuse out there, excuse. You know what I mean? We can't handle losing. And the fight was how fucking long ago in December? You know what I mean? The fight was how long ago? Man, we've been over that shit. We've been over that shit. The body snatcher, boxing, MMA, fitness. What's going down? You know what I'm saying? We've been over this shit, right? But what's done in the dark will come to the light. And that's exactly what's going on right now. That's exactly what's going on right now. You know, they want to spec this shit to hit this hard. They want to spec this shit to hit this hard. That's why I say, man, we control the narrative, bro. We control the narrative. Main event Mark, what's going down, fam? Whoop say, I'm over the loss. I'm not over them trying to kill. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, the body snatch. I feel you. Hey, Whoop, that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. It be shit like that, but this another thing. Mr. De Niro, what's going down, fam? D Hodges, what's going down, fam? This is Underground Insight, and check me out on this one. This is another thing I heard. This one I say is always good, right? That's why it's always good to have your people in your corner, bro. And when I'm talking about your people, I'm talking about us. It's always good to have your people to ride with you, turns Bud Crawford. You know, while you sitting up here, you capping for Tyson Fury. Look, B-Hop. While you sitting up here and you capping for Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to have your people in your corner because look what we're doing for Deontay Wilder. John Kramer said, I wonder if Ma put pressure on JD and the rest of the team. Well, the brother said, big bro, got some stay. Hey, what I just say? Hey, y'all, what I just say before John Kramer just said what he said. Hey, John Kramer, I don't know if you donated to me, bro, or you requested $5 from me. What you was trying to do yesterday, bro? Did you donate $5 or did you request $5? Were you trying to get me to send you $5? Because I would have if that's what you was trying to do. But y'all, check this out. It's always good to have your people with you, bro. You see the shit that we doing for Deontay Wilder, bro? You see the shit that we doing for Deontay Wilder? You see how we rise up for our champion? You understand me? You see how we rise up for our champion, bro? And when mainstream media don't want to talk about it, it's the biggest motherfucking topic on the market right now. Why is that, Whoop? Why is that main event Mark, John Kramer, Renee, Underground Asylum? Even when they want to dismiss it and they don't want to acknowledge this shit, why the fuck is it still the biggest topic on the motherfucking market right now? Whether they want to talk about it or not, it's being talked about. You know what I'm saying? because we control the narrative, bro. We control the motherfucking narrative, bro. And regardless, when motherfuckers act like they don't listen or they don't want to listen, we push this shit right in their face. We push it right in their motherfucking face, bro, and make them listen. And make them listen. You understand me? And make them listen. And there's nothing they can do about it. Because as long as we talk about it, they got to talk about it. You know what I mean? Big facts on the ground. Big facts, bro. And it's like you say, it's checkmate. You know what I'm saying? It's checkmate. It's checkmate, bro. And I got a badass chessboard. It's checkmate, bro. It's checkmate. You know? So when they come out here and they post fury shit, just check out mainstream media. Check out mainstream media and look at their narrative that they pushing. Who are they posting? They posting Tyson Fury. They post Fury. As soon as Fury said what he said, bam, I checked. Look, ESPN played what he said. You got punk ass motherfucking Radio Raccoon and motherfucking Fight Hype, which I have respect for Ben, but Fight Hype, motherfucking Pheno Boxing, you know, look at all these motherfuckers with 300,000 plus followers and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Look who posting Tyson Fury so motherfucking fast. As soon as you come out and try to debunk the words of Wilder team and Wilder fans, look how quick they post that shit. Jupiter B, salute my boy, salute. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, show some love. Let me get 3 donations, y'all 21 people, bro. And don't run out the door neither if you can't donate. It's all love if you can't. You did. But look at who posting the narrative of Tyson Fury so fast. Soon as he come out and debunk the glove gate. But when it was up and we was talking about the glove gate, they put no pictures of the gloves up. They didn't even try to challenge the shit. And that's my whole thing on the motherfuckers who ride with Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? Funny Markel, if that's how you say it, what's going down. That's my whole thing for the motherfuckers who ride for Tyson Fury, bro. It got to the point to where they won't even try to look into the shit. Manny Ben Mark said, Wilder fight at 50 like Roy Jones Jr., I'm still ride with him. Facts, bro. Facts. Andrew Charles, what's going down, family? Jay Cooley, what's going down, bro? TBE, fuck CJ Bobblehead. Go. You don't like that motherfucker. Check this out, though, bro. But check this out. And just hear me out for real, bro. They refuse to even look into it, bro. You understand? That's how you know motherfuckers are so biased. That's how you know motherfuckers want to see that man lose so bad. They refuse to even look into the situation. Like motherfuckers ask me, so money, when you look at the situation, do you see anything like any videos or anything? I say, look, bro, all you gotta do is go watch the fight. Watch the fight. You understand me? Gave him a minute. 4 minutes and 25 some seconds into the fight. Look at the glove. Look at the glove. But nonetheless, watch the fight and look at the glove. Watch the fight and look at the glove. And I promise you, bro, the ones that still try to discredit, they watch the fight. They saw that bullshit glove. They see what the glove doing. And they still say, fuck it, he's not cheating. They still going to say, fuck it, he's not cheating. You know what I mean? You want to know why? Because they don't give a fuck about Deontay Wilder. They don't give a fuck. They wanted to see him lose. They wanted to see him lose. I'm arguing with a Negro on Instagram who I told bring his peon ass on over here to YouTube because I will be live and come and defend what you got to say. You understand? Come and defend what you got to say and show me you mean it. But he tell me, oh, fuck Wilder. He talk too much shit. That's why I don't like him. I don't like him because he talk too much shit. So you don't like this man because you say he talk too much shit, but you like Tyson Fury, who talks more shit than anybody. Who talk more shit than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Who talk more shit than anybody. But you don't like Deontay Wilder because you say he talk too much shit. Or do he talk too much facts for your motherfucking ass and you can't take the truth? You know what I'm saying? You can't handle the truth, motherfucker. So you want to say he talk too much shit, but you know motherfuckers don't like facts. Motherfuckers don't like facts at all, bro. When they say that is the horrible part of this all, WBC doesn't even want to consider the evidence nonsense. All facts, Renee, what they line as. Underground said they thought it would go away if they gave it no press. Facts, bro. But not understanding those new media out here. You know what I mean? And it's quicker to touch the people through us than them. You know what I'm saying? What's funny is mainstream media posting Fury response, but not what he's responding to. That makes no exactly Jupiter B. Exactly, just like I heard where motherfucking unarmed black men and women getting murdered all motherfucking day, and don't nobody say shit about it, you know. But as soon as a cop get caught, oh, the cop didn't do this. Oh, motherfucker become a suspect. A dead motherfucker is a suspect. You dig what I mean? They put the dead motherfucker on trial, and that's a fact. No, underground say, but new media got this, old media. But new media got this. Old media can go sit down. Can go sit the fuck down on the ground. You hear me? Period. Right, Wolf can't handle the real. Money, this nigga CJ make a live stream hating on 78 when he was in Cali. This man, listen, bro, that's his whole thing is to hate on. Like that's what these niggas think they get their grind off of, bro. Hate on the LDBC, hate on 78, all that shit, bro. That's what he do, man. He's a fuck boy. That's what he is. He'll continue to be a fuck boy. You know. So you see his agenda. You see his role. You know, it don't make no sense to watch him. It don't make no sense to watch him until you get his fat ass in that debate cage and get his fat ass toe up. He already been exposed as a fraud. He gonna stay a fraud. So we ain't worrying about him, bro. John Kramer, salute for my boy, Mr. Shelton. Mr. Shelton, exactly. Then you must despise Fury. Whoop say the real facts cut so deep to a hating ass dude. Exactly, bro. Same reason they hate Wilder is the same reason they love Fury and McGregor, huh? What's the difference? As man, Jupiter B. All fucking facts. All facts. TBE, the CJ Hope fella just want attention. Fuck the Buster. Facts. Man, listen. But when Conor McGregor and Fury do it, guess what? It's some of the best shit in the world. Oh, they talk shit. Oh man, you hear what Fury and he said, but a black motherfucker do it, they talking too much shit. Oh, they talk shit. They too cocky. They too arrogant. You know what I mean? They too cocky. They too arrogant. But the white motherfuckers still the same approach, and they the hottest thing. They the biggest thing ever. Oh man, that was so funny. Oh man, that was so real. Oh, they ain't fucking with him. Oh, he talking the real shit. And that's how it go. And that's just the fact of the matter. That's how it go. You know what I'm saying? That's just the fact of the matter. Just like when you see these little white girls out here, and this ain't no knock, because like I said, I don't knock nobody who get their money. But when you see these white girls out here acting all ratchet and ghetto and all that shit, and it's the biggest thing in the world, and motherfuckers love the way they talk, making themselves talk that way. You know what I'm saying? Making themselves talk that way. Man, thank you to my brother Tank in the cash shop, man, to the Sweet Science Examiner, y'all. Y'all go make sure y'all go subscribe to my brother, the Sweet Science Examiner. You know what I mean? One of the realest in the game. It's on whatever topic he's speaking about. I appreciate you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. I don't know if you heard Tank. But it's just like when a little white girl come out and speak like a motherfucking a sister from out here in a, you know how they call it, old ratchet asshole. You know what I'm saying? But a girl, I mean the white girl coming still a whole approach. I'm black and talk like that, and she make billions of motherfucking dollars. You understand what I'm saying? She make billions of motherfucking dollars off portraying to be a ghetto ass, ratchet ass black girl. But when it's a black girl, guess what they say? Oh, she's a hood rat. Oh, she's a ghetto ass this. It's nothing. They portray it as something, you know what I'm saying? As something so terrible. But as soon as a white motherfucker pick it up and use it, and it's the most powerful thing in the world. You did? Conor McGregor, I like Conor McGregor. I like his style. I like when he fight in the MMA, go out there, blood, guts, and tears. We know Floyd carried his ass in the fight to get to where they got to, but he carried him. But nonetheless, right? Conor McGregor come out, steal a whole, in my opinion, Floyd whole ammo, take that style, loud and obnoxious, say what he say, mean what he say sometimes, you did. But it's the hottest thing ever, the biggest thing in the world. But when it's Floyd, he's a fucking clown, man. Look at him, he talk shit, he brag, he this, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it go. And that's just how it go. Where my brother Tank at, man? That's just how it go. You know, but we gotta know how to separate the real from the fake, man. We gotta learn how to separate the real from the fake. DT3 LDV, hell yeah, he is. He don't want that smoke neither, Mr. Shelton. He don't want that smoke neither, bro. You did? He don't want that smoke neither. But just looking at people, man, that's out here, and like I say, I'm willing to debate anybody on this topic. I'm willing to debate anybody on this topic and listen, right? But my only thing is this: even the cats that was on my Instagram, you know, I ain't gonna say fuck Conor McGregor because I ain't got nothing against him. Like I said, I like him, but I'm just saying how they play the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying how they play the game, how that shit go, how they let this side be, oh, it's so everything da 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 da, but then on this side it's something totally different. You know what I'm saying? It's something totally different. But I'm on my Instagram, right? And I make my post about the gloves and shit, said what I said. Right? I made my post about it and said what I said, right? But the first thing dude coming there, he don't come in there with a logic conversation. First thing he come in there, oh man, won't y'all let it go? Wilder got his ass beat in. Yada yada this. Y'all just can't do this. Y'all just can't do that, right? So I get back at his ass. So whatever energy you put out, that's what you go get. You know what I mean? It's people came into the thing like, bro, you know, I don't know, bro. I feel like it was this. I get them a calm response back, and we can talk, and we can, you know, have a dialogue on the situation. But whatever energy you come into there with is what energy I'm gonna get back to your ass. And if you do want to have a cool dialogue after that, you ain't gonna get it because you already came with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You already came with the bullshit, and I don't even want to hear you no more because I already know what you in for. I already know you're not even looking at it through the even eye lens. You already on fuck wild and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They keep saying the same regurgitated bullshit. Exactly, Main Event Mark. Exactly, bro. And that's a fact. That's a fact. You know? But all I'm saying is this, right? Why take down the gloves if everything is A-OK? If everything is A-OK, why take down the gloves, bro? You know what I'm saying? Why take down the gloves? Period. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's the only, well, that was the only big reason that Theory could have came out. I don't want to say reason. That was the only way Theory could have shut all of our ass up. He could have killed everything, bro. Could have nipped everything in the bud, made motherfuckers bite their words, made motherfuckers say, God damn, you know what? They said the glove was fucked up, yada, yada, yada. But he can't do it. He can't do it because they know they was tampered with, bro. You know they was tampering with, you know, and everybody out here talking about, oh, they was horse hairs, and you can do horse hairs like this. Here, boxing facts right here. Put me with you. Put me with you. What you mean? Put you with me, boxing facts? You saying that you jump on the? You want to jump on? Hold on. Let me give you one. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to talk about the horse hairs, right? Yeah, you can manipulate horse hairs, this, and that, and all this shit, right? Right. So my thing is this: Theory had gloves. I don't know, man, but we about to find out. You know that for a fact. We about to find out. My brother Tank, I just looked at that whole thing, bro. Damn, I wonder is my bro in here, man. Sweetest sound design. I just looked at the whole thing, but I'm gonna touch on that in a minute after I finish cooking. You know, they want to keep talking about horse hairs, bro. Yes, they can be tampered with. This, that, and all that. But they ain't gonna look like them about them gloves with Tyson Fury had on. Oh, don't worry. The link coming, homie. We about to figure you out. You ain't gotta worry about none of that. You ain't gotta worry about none of that. We don't duck nothing around here at all. At all. Link right there, homie. Right up under my bro John Kramer. Right up under my bro John Kramer. You say you sent the donation, John? Yep, John, I got it, bro. Thank you so much, champ. Thank you so much, bro. See, look, I got one right here, John, to say right here it say John request file. He probably didn't he probably when you was figuring it out, bro. Hey, link right there, boy. Boxing facts. Right there. Come on in. Yeah, they want to keep talking about horse hairs and things like that. You know what I mean? But we got a motherfucker who got gloves that was special made. Special made. So you go tell me that them gloves couldn't been manipulated? You understand what I'm saying? We don't know what the fuck they did with the gloves. Now, when people check gloves, of course, things gonna happen. What's going down?
What's up? How are you doing?
What's up?
How are you doing, man? Everything's good?
Yeah, everything good with me. How you doing?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
We talking about Fury and these janky ass gloves he was using.
Look, man, I think that fights. I think Wilder was underestimating Fury in the second fight because of the two knockdown that he put on the first fight. So he underestimated Fury. Fury was skillful enough to win the fight. No disrespect to Fury, but I think also the glove thing was corrupted as the rumors are speculation. So you know, I think Wilder has a shot in winning in the third fight. He has to make some serious adjustment to be able to perform better than the first and the second fight, because many thought that the first fight was uh, was uh, won by Fury, but I disagree. I disagree. Sometimes I disagree with them because uh, the two knockdowns was decisive into maybe giving him the draw, or maybe winning by 1 or 2 points. So yeah, he has to make some serious adjustment to win the third fight. What do you think, my friend?
I'm not. We what I'm discussing is the janky ass gloves, right? You say you from Instagram, right? So what you posted on my Instagram before?
Yeah, I put on some controversial comment. Did you remember?
Now, what's your name on Instagram?
Abdelhamid Deqash. ABDELHAMIDRH. Did you
Oh,
find?
oh, oh. You the cool one, man. You not. Oh, I thought you was something. All right, yeah. What's up, man? I'm thinking you. See, I'm thinking you was about to catch some shit from somebody else, bro. Okay, now I remember, bro. Now, see, what you put is not you not controversial, bro. Hey, y'all, this ain't who I thought it was, man. Look, I'm about to get in your ass, man. But look, I thought you was somebody that I thought you was the other cat, bro. All right, no, look, I can understand him, y'all, because you don't come controversial or disrespectful. So my thing is this, bro. When we talking about with the gloves, right? And I ain't got
Yeah,
no problem with people saying, "Oh, I think you won the first fight, even the second fight." We talking about these gloves, and when you look at these gloves, right?
the
When,
shit was up and down. Did you
exactly,
see it?
yeah. But what I'm talking about is the second gloves, and we know, man, it's already out there when we're looking at the situation, and you saying knuckles and shit, right? And you saying
Yeah,
gloves that being matted in, and gloves that already look broken in before you even get into the ring. The shit don't fly with us, bro. On a simple
yeah,
fact of you can manipulate gloves, right?
yeah.
You can
But they
manipulate.
they
AJ, I
also
appreciate you, bro. No, hold on. Let me
tell me.
finish this up. Let me finish this up. You can manipulate gloves. People talking about horse hairs and shit like that. We don't worry about the horse hairs. I understand horse hairs do break down, and sometimes they look a certain way. But even with horse hairs, you can't find nobody that had horse hairs gloves that look like Tyson Fury gloves by the end of the fight. You understand what I'm saying? So people want to come with all this. You can roll up gloves and shit like this. It's no way. It's no way fucking horse hairs is going to look like that shit. Bald and crumbled, balled up and crumbled. You know what I mean? So when you get gloves specially made, and when people like Deontay Wilder watch and say, you know what, we're not worrying about it. You know, the gloves got to prove and things like that. So they not really expecting that shit to be what it is. How people say, for instance, Floyd Mayweather, they own it from a T. They own every little thing from top to the bottom. Theory not, I mean, sorry, Wilder not looking at it that way. He like, you know what, I'm going to her. I understand what happened in the first fight. I didn't feel that shit in the first fight, so I'm not expecting to feel it in the second fight. But not knowing Wilder and his team, sorry, Fury and his team, did already pull some bullshit. You understand? And got these motherfucking gloves with less padding. My bad, y'all. Got these damn gloves with less padding than these motherfuckers, and they break
Yeah,
down even worse. You know, so this ain't about right now. It ain't about who gonna win the third fight or the second fight. What we talking about is the glove controversy and how Fury that came in and pulled the wool over the people eyes that ride for him, bro. You know what I mean?
mm,
You probably don't
so
understand shit I'm saying. Like we really understanding shit you saying right now.
what I was about to say is the fact that they have the argument of uh, JD has been in the I mean dressing room or locker room of Fury when he was rapping the I mean
The hand wraps,
the
when you're wrapping hand wraps, right? Listen. It's not about hand wraps. We're not making a case over hand wraps, right? We're not
uh,
making a case over hand wraps. We're making a case over gloves. It's a difference, bro. And when you got
yeah,
gloves that's already put in place, that's already tampered with, when you're putting them on, you're not looking at these motherfuckers saying, oh, let me squeeze these gloves and make sure they this, that, and the third. No, you just making sure they wrapping the motherfuckers right, making sure they up to par where they supposed to be so they won't be floppy and shit. You're not understanding that he got less pad in these motherfuckers. You dig what I mean?
and what do you think about the blunt object inside the I mean inside the wrapping hand the blunt
I,
object that made the dent
yeah, like I say, I don't know if it was something inside the gloves, but I know for a fact that he had knuckles. And even you punching the motherfucker in the head with knuckles can put a fucking dent in the side of your fucking head. You know?
yeah
So
yeah yeah
what it was an object or what knuckles can feel like an object if a motherfucker just punching you with burnt knuckles, man. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna let you ride out, homie. All right, while I get done cooking, man. So You welcome to stay in the chat. You did?
So are you still here, or you will cook something, or what?
Yeah, I'm finna sit here. I'm finna continue to cook, but I'm about to go ahead just in case somebody else come and want to jump on.
Okay. So see you later.
All right, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Bye.
All right, y'all. He wasn't who I thought he was, bro. He wasn't who I thought he was. Salute to my brother BFTB. I just seen the grade dig pop in. BFTB was going down, bro. I thought he was this one motherfucker that was talking this bullshit on Instagram. I mean, yeah, on Instagram. So, that boy just didn't know. He almost caught some shit that wasn't even meant for him. He did. That's why I had to calm down, though. But he cool, man. He ain't no shit talking. He come with logic on this shit. You know what I mean? But he cool though. Nigga sitting up there with no shirt on and shit. Put a shirt on, Negro. Wook say, Monty, he ain't answering none of your questions. He just keep asking you shit. He good though, Wook. Omega say, laugh a lot. He said, oh, what you about to do? You about to cook something? Yeah, I'm about to cook your ass in a minute. Oh, man. But, yeah, but he good though, y'all. He good. He good people. Yeah, he good people. He good people, bro. But these motherfuckers, right? Let me get back to these goddamn gloves. Now they wanna check the gloves, delete the motherfuckers and shit like that, right? But if everything A-OK, hey, did I thank you, John Kramer for that donation, bro? Thank you so much, champ. They wanna goddamn me delete shit off the whole site where now they done went to the situation and told the people, take that shit down. He had me worried, man. He had you worried about what, underground? Huh? About what, bro? Come on, bro. You already know, champ. We ain't losing no battles over this way. We ain't losing no battles over this way. But what's the point? What's the point? What's the point of deleting the shit? You know what I'm saying? Well, sorry, not deleting, putting it on private where we can't see the shit, where nobody can view them. What's the point? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? Okay, John Kramer. Okay, what's the reason of coming back and putting the shit on private? Oh, Underground Science say he didn't have no shirt on. He good people though, man. We Negroes though, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about a nigga not having no shirt on and shit like that. No, that's for these weirdo ass Negroes that wanna worry about Deontay Wilder having fun with his family and want to call shit twerking and all that shit. All these gay ass niggas that want to, you know what I'm saying, talk about a man masculinity and they want to go for motherfucking wild. I mean, they want to go for Fury, a motherfucker who kissed the man right in his mouth on the stage, rubbing on the man's six pack, talking about another man package all motherfucking day. I love to have a 12-inch cock like Wilder or Joshua. Yeah, I know they have big cocks looking ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here some damn word, man. But what's the reason of blocking all this shit so people won't see? What y'all gonna say? Yeah, we don't want them to take pictures. They doing this, they doing that. Nah, man, that shit is facts. It's facts. And I'm about to hit my brother BFTB up to show me how to screen share. Fuck, got a slight headache. To show me how to do that, use that shit. I don't know how to use the chat. But we gonna get to pulling that shit up too. But what's the whole point of hiding that shit? What's the point of hiding that shit, right? And now we got Suleiman coming out, Mauricio Suleiman coming out, and refuse to investigate it. Refuse. I was watching my brother Main Man earlier. Salute to my brother Main Man. And salute to Blood Boxing. Y'all know how Blood stands be on this shit. He be having a strong opinion on some shit. But I disagree with blood boxing on that one. I disagree with Main Man. You know, Main Man say we need to let it go. We need to do this. Fuck no. Hell no. Fuck no. You understand? That's what they want us to do. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if nothing not gonna get done behind it. I don't give a fuck if they're not gonna investigate it. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about motherfuckers looking into it, talking about y'all making excuses, y'all making it look bad for Wilder. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Because we go expose the truth. We go expose the truth. And that's all I care about. That's all I care about. You understand with me? When motherfuckers go back and watch it and come back and say, man, you know what? I just watched it, bro. He did cheat Deontay Wilder. That's what the fuck I care about. I don't give a fuck about money coming out of their pockets. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm worrying about exposing the truth, bro. I'm worrying about exposing the truth. And it don't matter because the third fight gonna happen anyway. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep pushing this shit. Like I say, this shit could have happened 13 years from now, 15 years down the road. And guess what we was gonna do? We was gonna push that shit like we pushing it now, bro. We was gonna push it like we pushing it now. You understand? Underground Science, like BLTB said earlier, there was over 600 picks and we only saw a few. So just think if someone would have really went through all those picks, there was more. Exactly, bro. Because they know we was gonna find so much shit with them underground. We gonna find so many fucking things wrong with them goddamn gloves. It wasn't gonna make no sense. But the thing is this though, bro. We pushing that bitch. We pushing it now, bro. We pushing it now, and we gonna continue to push it. We're gonna continue to push it. You know, the more people we touch, the better. The more people we touch, the better. Period. Period. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. I don't give a fuck who want to say, oh, this, da, 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 da. So what, bro? So what? BB had like 1.1K live. People are feeling the movement. Truth. Hell yeah, they feeling because the truth don't need no support. The truth don't need no support. And when people hear real, they understand real. When people hear real, they understand real. Period, bro. For real. You know what I mean? Because if we don't do it, who gonna do it, bro? If we don't do it, who gonna do it? So when y'all telling us, oh, just leave it alone, bro. Let's just get to the third fight. You know, this, that. Nah, fuck that. Because now what? Anytime they cheat a motherfucker, we supposed to say, nah, man, we supposed to just keep our mouth closed. You know what they gonna say. You know what they gonna do. All they gonna say is we making excuses. All they gonna say is you making the fighter look bad. Man, they got their opinion any fucking way, bro. They got their opinions anyway. Their opinions is their opinions. You're not gonna change your grown motherfucking mind. You're not gonna change your grown motherfucking mind. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean we supposed to shut our motherfucking mouth and just be quiet about it. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. I ain't shutting my mouth. You know what I mean? I ain't shutting my mouth. And I'm gonna keep speaking this shit from the mountaintops. Even after Wilder knock his motherfucking ass out in the third fight, I'm still gonna speak this shit. I'm still gonna speak this shit. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna speak it, bro. Cause they go do it to us. They go do it to us. They ain't gonna let our ass sleep without exposing the motherfucker. Let Wilder would have got caught. Let Wilder would have got caught. Y'all hit that like button for me, fam. Let Wilder would have got caught. Or just said he did some foul ass shit. And watch what would have happened, bro. Watch what would have happened. I done would have got caught or doing some foul ass shit. You talking about mainstream media pushing the motherfucking narrative. You talking about motherfucking fans coming back talking all the shit in the world. Come on, man. Well, Wook say, I ain't going out like that. If I'm gonna go out, it's with a bang. That's just how I always been. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Especially when we know it's the truth, bro. Especially when we know it's the truth. Because that's what they want us to do. Oh, man. Sweep it under the rug. Mainstream media don't want to talk about it. You know, the fans saying it's this, it's that, it's this. Let's just leave it alone, man. Oh, we making Wilder look bad. Oh, it's too many excuses. So motherfucking what? So what? So what? You know what I mean? If it was 10 excuses, is one of them motherfuckers right? Then guess what? they all right. You did? If one of them, if out of 10 excuses, if one of them right, then they all right. Period. If one of them expose you as a motherfucking cheater, then you are a fucking cheater. You dig what I mean? If one motherfucking excuse out of 10 expose you as a cheater, then you are a fucking cheater, bro. You know? And it ain't shit you can do to take that shit back or take it away. There ain't nothing you can do to take it back or take it away. And Fury gotta live with that shit. No, he got to live with that shit. And he got to take that shit to the ring with him. And let's go eat at his ass. And let's go pick at his ass. And let's go fuck with his ass while he in the ring until Bomb Squad land that motherfucking heavy motherfucking right and knock his motherfucking eyeball to the back of his motherfucking head. Yeah. All that, motherfucker. All that. You did? I don't care who don't like it. And I'm continuing to speak this way. You know what I mean? Until December the 19th and see if that motherfucking bell go ding ding. Motherfucker. If the fight happened December the 19th. And that's 3 days after my goddamn birthday. So you know damn well I'll be looking for a motherfucking knockout. You know? And that's just being real, bro. And that's just being fucking real. Be crazy how so many people so quick to shit on Wilder, bro. These people are so quick to shit on Wilder, bro. So quick. So quick to shit on Wilder. You know, dude hit me up, y'all. He say, hi, man. If you are still here, can I jump on to continue discussing? Just let me charge my phone. You can sit right there and discuss it, bro. You can type what you got to type in the chat. You can send a donation, and then you can sit right there and chill with the family. Bro, this Negro say, bro, you want everybody to agree with you like a spoiled child. Need a lot to learn if you're trying to achieve anything in the sport of boxing. I can disagree and agree with my man Al Jones. Who the fuck Al Jones is in the ring. When have I ever made any post to want a motherfucker to just agree with me? You know what I mean? When have I ever made any post? But this is the same motherfucker that was talking all this tough ass shit. But now, oh, I want a motherfucker to agree with me. You know, these cats be clowns, bro. They be pure clowns. BLTB was on my thing over there arguing with them clowns. You know what I mean? Pure clowns. Them boys going in on this goddamn post. Right, Underground. Dude say, wow, I still think Fury will have won both ways, but that does look like straight up knuckles and cheating. You understand? That's the shit I respect right there. When you look at it, when you're a Fury fan, you can say one thing, but you keep it real, bro. A lot of these cats don't keep it real, bro. They don't keep it real. I'm gonna discuss something else when I get to it, champ. Can you send a donation? You look like you got oil money. Boxing facts. Do your family got oil money? That would look like you. You look like you were in a family with oil money. You chilling with your shirt off, Negro, like you on the motherfucking in Dubai, where motherfucking Top Cats just came from. You know. But the thing is this, bro. They talk all this shit. They talk all this shit. But when you tell them Negroes to come and address it, they nowhere to be found. They are nowhere to be found, bro. They are nowhere to be found, bro. You know what I mean? I gave the dude I gave him my motherfucking thing, right? So my brother Cheddar Boxing, the UK, right? And I'm gonna get Cheddar ass on her too, because we go talk about it, right? This motherfucker say this is beyond pathetic at this point, right? D-Lo. Thank you so much, champ. Where you at, D-Lo? You in this bitch? Thank you so much for the donation, my brother. I appreciate it, champ. I appreciate it. Chatter say this is beyond pathetic. At this point, anyone with a double figure IQ should realize that if any of these ludicrous claims were true, actual charges would be brought up against Fury. So because nobody brought up charges on Fury, it got to be fake, y'all. Y'all hear me? Because nobody brought up charges on Tyson Fury, it's fake. Because we ain't pressed charges. Nobody brought up charges, so it's fake. Right? I've never seen a boxer get treated like such a little child like Wilder in my life. Wilder getting treated like a little child, tell me. Right? How the fuck is Wilder getting treated like a little child? Somebody explain that to me. Somebody please explain to me how Wilder is getting treated like a little child. When a motherfucker got a dent in the side of his motherfucking head from somebody punching him with burned knuckles or whatever the fuck he had in the glove, but he getting treated like a little child. Right? That's what we're saying. Wilder getting treated like a little child. This coming from my brother Chatterboxing from the UK. And I can't wait to get Chatter, you gonna see this. You gonna see this. I can't wait to get your ass on her, Chatter. I can't wait. Right? The way some of you want to mother him and protect him from the mean world is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen from boxing fans. The extent you will go to protect this twerking weirdo is crazy. Now you want to throw insults. Now you want to throw insults. Now you want to call him a twerking weirdo when you got a motherfucker up here in Tyson Fury kissing man in the mouth, running around in Batman and Spider-Man suits and shit, talking about he like motherfucking man cocks and shit like that. But you want to call Deontay Wilder a twerking weirdo. I can't wait to get your motherfucking ass on her, Chatter. I can't wait. I can't wait. You know what I mean? I can't wait. I'm new. Is this a boxing channel? Yes, sir. This is a boxing channel, bro. So, y'all know I came back. I said, Cheddar Boxing, chill the fuck out, Cheddar. Because your man's already been exposed for tampering with gloves. Now, feel how you want to feel, but when you are finished, explain the dent in the glove. And I'm asking everybody to explain the motherfucker dent in the glove. None of these cats have explained nothing going on with the dent in the glove. None of them. None of them still explain, had nothing to say about the motherfucking dent in the glove. What my brother Underground say, just wait until the 19th of December. He will see the judge, jury, and executioner. Facts. Wookie say, the way you protect Fury is the most disgusting thing I ever seen in my life. So I guess we even. Right? But watch this. Watch this, y'all. He come back. He's been exposed, yet no charges has been brought against him. Here we go. Where are the charges? You know what? We need to press charges for them to believe it. We need to press charges for them to believe it, right? No boxing commission has got involved. Yeah, okay, mate. That makes loads of sense. I have no more wish to debate this foolishness than I do to debate whether or not the earth is flat. I just want to express my contempt for this weak bullshit. That's all. So his claim is because we don't press charges, nobody brought up nothing, the boxing judges or the boxing sanction not saying nothing, then it has to be fake news. It has to be fake news, right? It has to be fake news. But we know when Margarito beat the shit out of Miguel Cotto, nothing was brought up. Nothing was brought up at all. Brother Boxing Talk, what's going down, champ? Nothing was brought up at all, right? When Marcos Maidana was fit to cheat the shit out of Floyd Mayweather, like he cheated the shit out of Adrian Broner, nothing was brought up. Nothing was brought up at all. You know what I'm saying? Nothing was brought up at all, right? So I came back on chat. I say, well, when you come with insults, comments, then you get what you put out. If you wish not to debate this matter, then you pass by it. But once you open up and speak, then you involve yourself. Just because charges aren't brought up doesn't mean it's not true. Theory is a cheater and nothing would turn me away from it. Then my brother Cheddar come back and say, that's not good enough, Monty. You can't just say, well, there's no evidence, but I'm still going to try and ruin a man's reputation because I want to believe it and because I can't take it that Wilder isn't who I want him to be. He continued to say, that's a total lack of integrity. I expect nothing less from Wilder, but you as a mate, I tell you what I think. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You're out of order. Everything was above board. All the correct procedures were followed. Wilder lost because he's not as good as Fury. He was embarrassed in the fight, but nothing like as much as he has been by this girly behavior from his protectors. It wouldn't surprise me if some of his fans got in the ring and started hitting Fury with handbags in the next fight. So these people say this, bro. Commission should address it positively or negatively. We ain't worrying about no goddamn commission, bro. We go address it whenever we feel like we go address it, and we go be on their motherfucking necks until we feel like we want to let up, right? So I came back. I said, man, feel how you want to feel. Can you answer me why is there a dent in the glove? Motherfucker still haven't answered. What is this motherfucker dent in the glove? They still haven't came back and said nothing about the dent in the motherfucking glove. Not yet. Still haven't explained the dent in the glove. All this, he hasn't been charged, yada, 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 body, this, that. Still haven't said not one thing about the dent in the motherfucking glove, y'all. So I say, I'm not out of order. Your man's is out of order for those janky ass gloves. You can cry me a river about fans protecting Wilder, but you protecting a known cheater who was caught red-handed with tampering with gloves. So don't make it as if this just made up bullshit that never happened before. My mind is not going to change. So you can keep waving your Fury pom-poms and overlook the bullshit he pulled off, but not me, buddy. Once a cheat, always a cheat, and it's in his blood, and he can't help it. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? He can't help it because that shit is in his bloodline, right? So when you argue with these dudes, or when you're debating with these dudes, the number one thing to do is to continue to tell these motherfuckers, explain the dents in the glove. Explain why the gloves are looking the way they are looking. You understand? Wilder needs to come out and speak. Blunt objects and the dent. Wait a minute. What the fuck go? Wilder needs to come out and speak, or else give it. Wilder don't have to come out and do shit, bro. He don't have to come out and do shit. You understand me? He don't have to come out and do shit because he got Lord Francis go speak for him. We not just speaking to be speaking, and we ain't saying shit wrong. Trust me and believe me. No man will let shit get put on his name that he don't want put out there. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. BT Sports has said something about the blunt object and the dent. I don't know what the hell BT Sports talking about, but all I know is BT Sports is on the other side of town, and BT Sports is going to ride for Tyson Fury. But I will check it out and see what they're talking about, right? So after I said that, right, he said that Monty caught red-handed by who? The NSAC, the police. If he had been caught, he would have been banned from boxing. Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. I can't wait to get chat on this motherfucker and eat his motherfucking ass up. If he had been caught, y'all, he would have been banned from boxing, right? Y'all heard me out, bro. That's why I said they cannot fuck with me, man. Can I get 3 donations, man? Is y'all fucking with your boy, bro? Thank you to my brother Tank. Thank you to my brother John Kramer. And thank you to D-Lo. That's why I said they can't fuck with me, bro. If he have been caught, he would be banned from boxing. Why can't Tyson Fury fight in the UK, y'all? Because somebody answer me that, y'all. Why can't Tyson Fury fight in his own motherfucking country, y'all? I can't wait to get one of these. See, y'all, I hate typing. I got one fucking. Y'all see my hands is fucked up, right? Y'all already see my hands is fucked up, right? Y'all see this shit. This finger I be typing with right here. This the finger I be typing with. Right there. One motherfucking finger. So sometimes my finger get to hurt when I'm typing. That shit be irritating. It be irritating. So I'd rather, dialogue with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So why can't Tyson Fury fight in his own country? Why can't he fight in his own motherfucking country? Thank you, Underground. That's my motherfucking brother from another mother. Thank you, Underground. Because the motherfucker got caught. You understand? The motherfucker got caught and gave up his motherfucking pass to fight. He man, listen, quit playing with us, bro. Quit playing with us, bro. Quit playing with us, bro. I never seen the motherfucker get banned from their own country, bro. Farmer confirmed that the former lied about the board ball. Exactly. I don't know why the Americans weren't rooting for Wilder, why the UK fans backed up Fury. Because we got a lot of sucker motherfuckers over there, that's why. A lot of weak ass, fake ass Negroes. That's why they weren't standing up for Wilder. And that's why they still not standing up for Wilder. You understand? That's why they still not standing up for Wilder. But he got caught. Fury got caught in his own country cheating, y'all. And he can't even fight in his own country no more. You know, that's worse. That's worse than getting caught in another country. That's worse than getting banned from fighting in another country. Like him getting banned to fight in America, it would have been bad. But you can't even fight at home, bro. You can't fight at home. You know what I'm saying? And we all know home is where the heart is. So you got to go to foreign soil to fight. And you even go on foreign soil and cheat the motherfuckers over there. So that's even worse. That's even worse, bro. The biggest fight in the UK is Fury versus Anthony Joshua. And it can't even happen in the UK. And if it do happen in the UK, these motherfuckers pulling strings after strings after strings, and they paying a shitload of money because we all know money talks. We all know money talks, right? But this motherfucker can't even fight in his own country because he got caught and banned. And then you motherfuckers go tell me he won't cheat on another motherfucker foreign soil? Man, quit playing, bro. Quit playing with some raggedy ass gloves that he got busted with. But no, not Tyson Fury. Nope, not Tyson Fury. Y'all got Fury fucked up. Fury ain't no cheater. Who, Fury? Y'all calling Fury a cheater? Man, please. He can't cheat. So like I say, my dude came back and say, caught red-handed by who? The NSAC? The police? If he had been caught, he would have been banned from boxing, B. But, I mean, B, charges with GBH or even attempted murder. What you mean is a couple of weirdo idol worshipers, let me be clear that I'm not talking about you here, and a couple of scammers trying to make money off those idol worshipers have seen a couple of photos that they think look strange, laugh my ass off, a couple of photos that they think look strange. Not thinking at all. These motherfuckers are strange. You say, strange, like, if you take 1,000 photos of an image over a few seconds, you'll see 1,000 slightly different images. Tile Squad isn't very good, I'm afraid. I'm sorry if that upsets you. At least he's good at twerking though. So it's all not doom and gloom. I said caught red-handed by the people, and that's all that matters. I can give a damn about everything else. I spoke my mind and I stand by my words. The third fight will expose everything, so I'm very confident that Wilder will snatch his title back. You understand? The third fight will expose everything, and I'm very confident that Wilder will snatch his title back. Period. Period. You understand? Read some of y'all comments. Books, I don't give a damn about BT Sports. Says they ain't for my people. So why would I believe a thing they say? Facts. So call for an investigation. They don't want to investigate. We already know why. So underground assignment salute. I think Wilder has to return to his normal weight where he is faster and athletic. I will agree with that. This shit these motherfuckers are letting the big mountain man looking ass dudes get away with. He should be locked the fuck up from John Kramer. Mental prime is not reached until 40s. Good stuff, Mr. Kramer. Underground Science say 2 questions. What's wrong with the glove? Can Fury fight in the UK? Tony Rowe will write something. Hold on, you asking me that, Underground? 2 questions. What's wrong with the glove? Can Fury fight in the UK? Or are you asking that? You send that to somebody else? Yeah, you know what I mean. But I can't wait to get one of these boys on her, y'all. I'm telling you, I can't wait to get one of these boys on her because they got to act. They have to answer, and I got questions for their ass. You know, at Monty BTV, they had to commit a fucking crime just to beat the champ. Facts, bro. I think Hearn stated they will come to an agreement for all parties. About what, Jordan Campiani? Capini, if I said that wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Chatter Boxing. Me and Chatter, we did a few videos together. Chatter in the LDBC. In the LDBC, but we got to I'm gonna have to get him on her ASAP. ASAP, you know, because he got some explaining to do. He got some explaining to do, you know. But with Tyson Fury, man, I'm gonna change the subject after this. With Tyson Fury, you caught red-handed. Know what I'm saying? You caught with your hand in the cookie jar. BT Sports has shown J. Diaz being in the locker room when he was wrapping his hands about the dent object. We ain't worrying about that no more, bro. We ain't worrying about nobody being in the locker rooms or nothing like that. You know, because they got to explain why them dents are in them fucking gloves like that. They got to explain why they all of a sudden block motherfuckers from seeing all them pictures of them gloves. They got to explain that shit. They got to explain that shit. You know? They got to explain that shit. And it's going to be a lot of questions. It's going to be a lot of questions. You understand me? It's going to be a lot of questions. And if they ain't got the answer, then they better hold on to their motherfucking seats. You know? But Tyson Fury, you caught with your hand in the cookie jar. You could come out here, you could say all this shit about Wilder, all you want to. Oh, I had big 19-inch big 5 stones in the gloves. That's why. Yeah, I bet you did have big 19-inch 5 stones in the glove, punching a motherfucker with bare knuckles. Yeah. Yeah, they will feel like guns, motherfucker. They will feel like guns. If I got this big ass 6'10" motherfucker punching me in my motherfucking face with some bare ass knuckles, motherfucker, what you think they gonna feel like? Pillars? Cotton? Motherfucker? Fuck you talking about? But you caught, man. You're a known cheater. You know, you've been caught on steroids. Oh, we're finna talk about SugarHill next, then. You've been caught on steroids. You've been caught with split gloves already. You've been caught taking pads out the glove. You've been caught eating board balls that you say that ain't been around since 15, 16, motherfucker. We ain't seen board meat over there in the fucking UK, like I say, since King Henry VIII, motherfucker. King Henry VIII. We talking about the 1500s. But you so magically supposed to have a special board delivered to you from Spain. You know what I mean? From Spain, motherfucker. You had a special motherfucking board delivered to you from Spain. From Queen Isabel of Castilla and King Ferdinand of Aragon. You know what I mean? You had a motherfucking special board put on ice and frozen from 1545 to 2017, 18, 19, or whenever you supposed to eat the goddamn board. You lying son of a bitch, you. So 5 centuries later, you have a special board sent to you. Some of the rarest meat you will ever find. A 5-century-year-old board. You understand? A 5-century-year-old motherfucking board with Tyson Fury name put on it. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Iron Brown, who was the dude talking crazy about Wilder claiming LDBC? You talking about Cheddar Boxing, bro. Cheddar Boxing. The UK. I don't trust 90 days with WWE/UFC/ESPN promotion at all, Jordan. At all. You hear me? At all. No, at all, bro. And we know they don't do nothing but steroids over in those motherfuckers, so we know what he on. We'll clean his ass up. But Tyson Fury, you got some explaining to do, bro. We ain't even mentioned the mob boss. Like I say, we know his position. We know what he went out there and did. We know he want to put fur in certain motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Trace their motherfucking names back to your motherland and grab their ass up and told them, if you blow this fight for Tyson Fury, if you blow this shit, you know, Mr. Shelton, he ain't floss flagging, bro. Black fight fan knowing, I can't explain it to you, homie. I can't explain it to you. But Fury, he got some explaining to do, and I can't wait to that motherfucking first press conference where he got to see the motherfucking champ face to face, and when Deontay Wilder get on his motherfucking ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? That first press conference when Deontay Wilder get on his ass, and he really go get on his ass, and we know it, because we know Wilder ain't bagging down. We know Wilder ain't bagging down. You know what I mean? We know Wilder ain't bagging down at all. No, that shit ain't real boxing facts. It ain't real at all. Do you believe if you follow the rainbow and when you find the end of it, you'll get your pot of gold at the end of that motherfucker? That's just how real it is, man. You know, so I'm not listening to that bullshit or what they trying to portray, what they trying to throw out there. People be making up shit, man. People make up shit and they run with it. Big Dog Woody, what's going down, bro? They make up shit and they run with it. Right? They make up shit and they run with it. So I'm not worrying about that. Not by a long shot. But what I know what is real, Tyson Fury cheated with them janky ass gloves. You know, he cheated with them janky ass gloves. Period, point blank. And there's nothing nobody's going to do to change my mind. Can't do it, you can't say. You know what I mean? So if they don't go look at that shit and really look and pay attention and say, you know what, man? These dudes ain't just talking shit. These dudes ain't just putting shit out there in the universe. This motherfucker is really a cheater. He's really a cheater. And we need to get to the bottom of this shit. And we need to stand up, just like everybody standing up for Black Lives Matter, and say Deontay Wilder life matter. And Tyson Fury cheated the fuck out of that man. You know what I mean? Cheated the fuck out of him. You know? Chatter boxing, Mr. Shelton. Chatter boxing. CHATTER boxing. Yep. You know what I mean? My dude said this, bro. My dude just hit his man. He said, yeah, keep going. See, having Fury as your champion, that was your first mistake. A champion that repeatedly kissed males, abused Blow, went into deep depression from being cyberbullied, shaking my head, failed drug tests, and a career highlighted with multiple scandals. You can't be serious because you're not consistent. That's one hell of a standard. Laugh out loud. Big facts, bro. Big facts. Big facts, bro. You know, big facts. And that's all I'm saying, bro. We see Tyson Fury up here. He been busted cheating multiple times. The dude been busted cheating multiple times, but yet everybody want to act like it's just such a motherfucking coincidence, or this shit is just far-fetched where it can't be true. You know what I'm saying? It can't be true. But he been caught multiple times cheating. But nobody believes it. It can't be true. Not Tyson Fury. Not the guy that beat Deontay Wilder. Nope, we can't do it. We can't do it. We can't do it. 100 headshots. I don't know how I would think days after. Boxing facts. If you want to control the narrative, you need to start a channel. I told him on the ground, donate some of that oil money. Donate some of that oil money, Boxing Facts. OG Money on Cash App, TreyHappy52@gmail.com. Donate some of that oil money that your family got. Fury is a disgrace to the sport, to be honest. White supremacy is protecting him. Wilder has one failed test, career done. Right, but he ain't got no failed test. I hope SugarHill, man, look. I can't, let's just talk on SugarHill for a minute and I'm going to move on. SugarHill, bro. SugarHill, right? After the Deontay Wilder and the Tyson Fury fight, you want to retire. You want to retire from boxing. I never seen no shit like that in my life. You know, I never seen no shit like that in my life. Usually when you're in boxing, bro, and you a coach and you've been a coach for that long, that's your passion. You're not going nowhere, bro. You're not going nowhere. But you go help Tyson Fury cheat Deontay Wilder, and now you want to retire from boxing. Knowing you got another big ass payday on the horizon. You got another big payday on the horizon, but yet you're done. That's it. I made enough. Tyson Fury just retired me for the rest of my life. That I'm saying fishy a little bit, y'all. That I'm saying fishy a little bit. I'm training my brother underground assignment, right? I'm training you, bro. And I take you to a world title and one of the biggest fights in boxing, arguably the biggest fight in boxing at that time. We just had a great fucking run. We just knocked out the motherfucker that no one ever thought we'd knock out. We just beat the motherfucking boogeyman of boxing. The baddest motherfucking man on the planet. We just beat him. But you know what, Underground? I'm done, man. I'm done. The check you gave me, thank you. You know, I'm gone, bro. Good luck to you. Knowing a rematch is in the contract, knowing the second fight you might make even more. Well, the third fight, sorry. Well, my second fight with you, I'm gonna make a bigger payday. But just so happen I want to retire from boxing. Don't add up, bro. Nope, don't add up. You know what it is? SugarHill conscious is eating his motherfucking ass up because he know he robbed that black man out of greatness, bro. He know he robbed that black man out of greatness. Black History Month, and you rob your black brother out of greatness to cheat for a motherfucker. To help cheat for a motherfucker. But you sold your honor and your integrity. You sold your honor and your integrity, SugarHill. And that shit ain't sitting right with you, bro. Exactly, Underground. He don't want no parts of it anymore, bro. He went through that whole fiasco. He went through the situation knowing what was going on. He don't want no parts of it. My conscience not sitting right with the first fight. It's damn sure ain't gonna sit right with me with you in the second fight, even though it's the third fight. You know what I'm saying? And don't be surprised somewhere down the line he come out and tell the motherfucking truth, bro. Don't be surprised somewhere down the line SugarHill come out and tell the truth. Because his conscience just can't let him die with that shit being on his brain. And that's some bullshit, man. That's some real life bullshit, bro. You will rob your brother for a couple dollars and take greatness away from him. That's what it came down to, y'all. A couple motherfucking dollars, man. A couple fucking dollars. And SugarHill took that shit and ran with it, bro. SugarHill took that shit and ran with it, bro. You know? And I'll never respect him ever again. I'll never respect him ever again. Know what I mean? That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. Period, point blank bullshit. Know what I'm saying? If SugarHill do that shit, they need to have the handcuffs waiting on his ass. I was listing Tyson factual involvement. I was listing Tyson factual involvements. Yeah, man, SugarHill did that bullshit, man. I know he did, man. Like, why would you pass up on the second, well, the biggest payday of your fucking career? I mean, of your life in this boxing game. Ain't nobody passing up on no money like that, bro. And you ain't gonna retire after the first fight. After the second fight, okay. Now you made two big ass paydays. I'm gone. I can sit down. I can relax. You know, come on though, bro. And that's what I think, Underground. That's what I think, bro. It wasn't worth it to him for real. It wasn't working to him for real. Because you want to know one thing, Underground? You part of the team for that fight. And hear me out on this one, bro. You part of the team for that fight. But when that fight is over, guess what you are? Nothing but another nigger that they laughing and joking with, that they looking at and saying, good job, nigger. You played your part. Got you to kill your own motherfucking kind. Got you to snatch history away from your motherfucking people and give it to our people. Know what I mean? And give it to our people. Take history away from your people and after all the suffering you motherfuckers that done in this country, you know, after all the shit that y'all facing, the injustice, fighting to stay afloat, you will take history away from your own motherfucking people. You will take history away from your own motherfucking people. What you mean, why did I block you? I didn't block you, Negro. You will take history away from your own motherfucking people. If I block you, how the fuck you here talking? You will take history away from your own people and put it to Tyson Fury legacy. And now these motherfuckers talking about he up there with Muhammad Ali. He up there with Muhammad Ali, right? And now this motherfucker tell me Wilder ain't a Hall of Famer. Can I get 3 donations, family? Y'all rocking with the kid? Y'all showing Monty B some love in this motherfucker? Did? If y'all think Wilder Hall of Fame, could y'all put 1 in the chat, bro? Or could y'all put HOF? You know what I mean? Because I'm going to start that motherfucker off. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to tell me Wilder ain't a Hall of Famer, bro. Nobody is not going to tell me that if Deontay Wilder was to retire right now, that he's not a Hall of Famer. Know what I mean? Exactly, Whoop. Exactly, Whoop. Exactly, Whoop. Underground, you heard me? But Underground, watch this though. How they gonna say Wilder ain't a Hall of Famer? 10 title defenses to tie the late great Muhammad Ali, right? To tie the late great Muhammad Ali. Theory ain't even defending the title not once, bro. He ain't even defending the title once. Wilder got the most knockouts in motherfucking boxing. I mean, in the most knockouts in a row in the history of heavyweights, right? The most knockouts in a row in the history of heavyweights. Right? Facts, Mr. Shelton. Facts. The most knockouts in the history of heavyweights. Arguably the hardest puncher ever. Reigned for 5 years as a WBC champion, right? Now, when people try to say he's not a Hall of Famer, bro, understand one thing, bro. You go into the Hall of Fame off of accolades. You go into the Hall of Fame off accolades, right? Samuel Bethea said, I don't know about that or Chimora. You say you think Ochimura is what, the hardest puncher in history? Thank you, Samuel. Thank you. He's a Hall of Fame fighter. Right now, listen. You go into the Hall of Fame off accolades, bro. There's no way in hell you tie Muhammad Ali title defense record and don't go into the Hall of Fame. You got motherfuckers in the Hall of Fame that did less. That did less. Answer me this, bro. Nah, Wilder got the most knockouts in heavyweight history, bro. Let me see. You saying the most? I'm talking about in a row, champ. In a row. Yeah, check for the heavyweights, Sammy, but they are heavyweights. Read our comments. I know Emmanuel Stewart was teaching trainers and fighting how to cheat. Sugar Hill is a pure, unadulterated sellout. I feel you, John. My brother Omega Red say, one? You understand me? One Hall of Famer got the most knockouts in the row, I think. Now, I'm going to be honest. Some of the ones I salute is different. But Wilder was doubted for too long. Claim nobody knows, then most search reveals him number one. Huh, Jordan? No, I'm gonna be honest. Some of the ones I salute is different, but Wilder was doubted for too long. Claim nobody knows, then most search reveals him number one. Is boxing with losing records in the Hall of Fame? Exactly, Mr. No, and we already know that, Mr. Chester, but I'm just saying it's people who did worse, way worse than the shit Wilder done. They a Hall of Famer. This the biggest it's ever been. Absolutely, he a Hall of Famer. Archie Moore was a light heavyweight most of his career. In a row, it's dudes in the Hall of Fame. Man, if I ask somebody, tell me, and I respect this fighter to the fullest, nuts, guts, and put it all on the line. But Arturo Gotti is a Hall of Famer, right? Arturo Gotti is a Hall of Famer. Can anybody tell me what did he do? Arturo Gotti? Can somebody tell me what did he do? Did he do more than Deontay Wilder to become a Hall of Famer? You know what I mean? Hey, John, you ain't lying, bro. They put Rocky Balboa in the Hall of Fame. Hey, y'all. Hey, that's true, though, bro. Oh. Y'all can't say this ain't true. Oh, shit. This nigga Rocky in the Hall of Fame. Right, Big Dog Willie, and lose every other great fighter he fought. Lost every other great fighter he fought in the Hall of Fame. Oh man, they put Rocky motherfucking ass in the Hall of Fame, bro. Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing with us. Know what I mean? All right, so I'm gonna move on to the next topic. Pray for my grandmother. She's fighting for her life. She's coded twice in the last week, and she's fighting. And to make it worse, her funky ass siblings aren't visiting, and it's about 10 of them. Hey man, my prayers go out to your granny, bro. I mean, my prayers go out to your granny, man. I wish her all the best. You know what I mean? Sorry she have to go through that, champ. You know what I'm saying? Sorry she have to go through that. You know? But we moving on, y'all, right? Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko, has been dated for September the 19th. Pay-per-view. I love it. You know what I mean? Sammy Bethel say, just found you, beloved. Subscribe, man. I appreciate you, champ. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the channel. Sometimes I can be over the top. Sometimes I can be mellow. Sometimes I can speak that shit. Sometimes I'm going off on cats for being haters. You know what I mean? Sometimes I got great interviews. You know, I'm everywhere with it. But it's all real, world, and authentic, bro. I ain't give you no fake shit. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving, bro, Teofimo and Lomachenko, y'all. It's a super fight. It's a super fight. You know what I'm saying? It's a super fight. That's why I was never like when people was being critical of Lomachenko, talking about him and Devin Haney. I was never too critical of Lomachenko because I understood you can only fight one person at a time. We already knew the play was Devin Haney. We already knew the play was Lomachenko and Teofimo. You know what I'm saying? Man, I appreciate that, Samuel, bro. Appreciate that a lot, champ. We already knew the play was Teofimo and Lomachenko. And I'm gonna be real with you. I thought they weren't gonna make it happen. I thought they weren't gonna make it happen. I need another soda, y'all. I thought they weren't gonna make it happen, yo. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that was a fight that Bob was gonna be. I'm gonna figure out how to, you know what I'm saying, get around this fight and let them maybe fight once or twice again before I let this fight go down. But I will say I give respect to Bob Earn for figuring it out and making it happen. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a super fucking fight, bro. This is a super fight. You know? And it's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be action packed. It's gonna be blood, sweat, and tears in that ring come September the 9th. Now, I don't know if it's official sign sealed and delivered, but I pray, man, it is, bro. I pray it is, bro. Because we're going to enjoy that fight. We're going to enjoy that fight. You know what I'm saying? What she tell Frankie off set it off? I need that money, Frankie. We need that fight for boxing, bro. We need that fight for boxing, bro. That is a great fucking fight, bro. It's a great fight. You know, it's one that I got Lomachenko the favorite in. Hey, did I thank my bro Demario Low? Did I think, man, my head be on. D-Lo, bro, if I didn't thank you for the donation, thank you, champ. I think I did, though, man. Y'all know my head be everywhere. Yeah, listen, that's a hell of a fight, bro. That's a hell of a fight. You know? Went to Medicine Central class of 98. Go Jaguars. Okay, Mr. Shelton. But I really want to see y'all. I really want to see if this motherfucker can beat Lomachenko. Cause Teofimo is he got a hell of a skill set. He got a hell of a skill set. But I want to see if he can beat Lomachenko. What y'all think about it, bro? What y'all think about that fight, yo? Do y'all think Teofimo can beat Lomachenko? Underground say not from her, from Virginia, but burn her 5 years, work for Navy. You was in the Navy underground? Oh man, you know you got my support all the way, bro. Michelle, I think T.O. go stop. Ooh, we for real. White Jesus is on his way out from Daniel Nixon. I split. Underground say he split between that fight. Listen, y'all. A lot of people saying T.O. will beat him if he stay focused and pressure Loma. Loma is skilled as hell, though. Facts. Facts. What's your thoughts, Samuel? I know a lot of people looking at that fight, man. Can y'all see me, yo? I know I just did some stupid shit. Listen, I look at that fight, yo, and a lot of people keep saying Teofimo, oh, all he got is a puncher's chance, all you got is a puncher's chance. I totally disagree. No, I was on the army. No, I was in the army, but I'm an inspector for the Navy. Okay. Still sound like a hell of a job though. And you working with the military, and I still salute you, bro. I still salute you. Tio is going to KO Loma. Father Time got him last fight. Loma didn't look so well. Man, y'all boys think Tio could go in there and put that motherfucking power, y'all on my ass, huh? I look at it like this. I think Teofimo, right? He do got skills, bro. Teofimo could box. A lot of people just look at him and say, damn, round 7. They just look at him and try to say that he got a puncher's chance, right? I disagree. I think he got a chance to beat Loma on the course, just like I think Loma got a chance to stop Teofimo as well. H-Con say 50-50 fight. If I was a betting man, I'll put my money on T.O. And I think Haney beats both. They got to prove to me that they can beat Lomachenko. I don't think Father Time caught up with Lomachenko though yet. I don't think so. I'm putting a big bag on it. Okay, I feel you on that one. And if you put a big bag on the knockout, you damn sure gonna win some money. If you put a big bag on Teofimo Lopez stopping Lomachenko and he stop him, man, vacation time. You understand me? Vacation time. But they got to prove to me that they can beat Lomachenko, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I do think Teofimo can beat Lomachenko. I do think Devin Haney can beat Lomachenko. But if you ask me, I would have to favor Lomachenko in both fights. I would have to favor him in both fights. For what I've seen from all 3 fighters, I would have to favor him in both fights, right? And I say that because of this. Lomachenko is a dog himself. I seen him go through the fire. I seen him go through the ringer. I seen him get his ass up off the canvas and go stop a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Get up off the canvas and go stop a motherfucker. That's a strong mentality. Underground say, I want a let do it again moment, and that knock each other out because they both talk too much. Yeah. But so I want to let's do it again moment. Okay. I feel like Lomachenko, like I don't think he get enough respect for the dog that he got in him, bro. Lomachenko is a damn dog, y'all. He's a dog. You know what I'm saying? Man, my brother King Palmer came through with the donation. My brother King Palmer came through with a donation. Thank you so much, my brother King Palmer. I appreciate you so much, champ. I appreciate you so much, bro. Where you at? Yeah. We can say Orlando Salido, Mr. Shelton, but how long ago though? How much better has Loma got? You know what I'm saying? How much better has Loma got? There go the family right there, man. Thank you so much, King Palmer. Thank you, fam. You know, everything helps, bro. Everything helps. Thank you so much, my bro. But this my thing, y'all. H-Con say experience is on Loma's side, and I favor per boxers, but I don't think the great white height past Loma is getting. I don't like. Look, this is why I say this, y'all. But let me finish breaking down this, and then I'm gonna get to that point. Sam said, I feel you on that. Loma is a dog, but I don't think he will have enough for Teo athleticism and power. Luke Campbell was piecing Loma up. Luke Campbell was having success, Mr. Shelton. But you can't take away from the fact that Loma won that bitch. But let's do it again. The movie with Bill and Sidney. I ain't ever seen it underground, and I watch a lot of fucking movies, bro. But I swear to you, champ, because you my man's, bro, and I fuck with you. And like I say, you somebody who I really appreciate you, champ, because you don't know what you did for me, bro. And I appreciate you. But I'm watching that movie tonight, and to prove to you that I'm gonna watch it tonight on behalf of you, I will be reciting it as long as I find it, bro. Let's do it again. As long as I find it, I'm gonna watch it tonight. And the next live stream, I'm gonna recite that motherfucker so you can know I'm not lying to you, bro. Loma hasn't truly gotten any better since Salido. He hasn't fought another pressure fighter since Salido got in his ass. That's not true. He haven't fought somebody like Salido, like they came with that I don't give a fuck mentality, but he fought a few pressure fighters. You know what I mean? He fought a few pressure fighters because Nicholas Walter is kind of like a pressure fighter. And my man Mariaga came forward who gave his ass some trouble. But nobody of that Mexican style that didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Underground's on YouTube. All right, and let me get through breaking this fight down, y'all. Now, my reason is Teofimo hasn't seen anything like Lomachenko yet. You know what I mean? Fourth on a professional level. So when he go in there, we know Lomachenko can box your ass, and Teofimo cannot let Lomachenko get into a rhythm. So when I say those things, I don't want Teofimo to be overconfident because he talk and he's very cocky, and I like that in him. But you don't want to be overconfident. You don't want to come to Loma fight and say, "Well, it was boring. I didn't watch the fight. I didn't watch it." You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. Because Lomachenko, like I say, that's somebody you don't want to sleep on. That's a bad motherfucker. You understand? Hey, King Palmer, I hope you're doing well out there, man. Let me know how you doing. You been doing good, champ? Let me know how you doing, family. You know, so I don't think you want to go in there overconfident against somebody like Lomachenko. Okay, my brother, okay. You want to go in there, you want to have a game plan put together. You want to stick to that game plan. Because like I say, when he came in there, he knocked out my man for the title. I don't want that to go to his head. Richard Cormier. I don't want that knockout to go to his head. Because in my opinion, Loma would have beat Richard too. I don't think he would have knocked him out as quick as Teofimo. And like I say, but Teofimo do have that equalizer, and I do believe the kid got real power. The power is real. But with that being said, when I seen him fight Naki, I can't pronounce the Japanese name. I look at that fight and I say, listen, bro. And I understand he was going through things in that fight. and I'm going to give him a pass on that, and because it's real. Because once you got your wife who you getting married to, and your mother and sister beefing, and they don't even show up to your wedding and shit like that, you going through a lot. You going through some things that's outside. You know what I mean? And all that shit was going on while he was getting ready for that fight. But with that being said, you want to go into that ring with a great fucking game plan. You don't want to just go in there and just, oh, you know, Loma's small, he coming up, this is third weight class. I'm bigger than him. I'm gonna walk him down and I'm gonna get him out of there. You want to go in there and be smart. You want to make sure your jab is popping. You don't want to let Lomachenko get in the rhythm, and you want to try to stay on his ass, bro. Hold on, somebody just donated. I don't want to say your government name, so I'm trying to see which one of y'all it is. R1 30, 92. Richard Warren, thank you so much, champ. Whoever just donated, man, I appreciate you, bro. This is my first time seeing you, and I appreciate you, though, champ. I appreciate you. Give me a thumbs up, though, if you're in there, man, so I can know who it was, so I can, you know what I mean? I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, champ. But you don't wanna go in there and get too cocky against Lomachenko. You want to go in there with a great game plan. You want to stick to it. Like I said, when you fought the Japanese guy, bro, and I say that because you can only see a fight where you go X amount of rounds and compare that to somebody like Lomachenko. You know what I mean? Shakur got the meanness about him and highly skilled. Or Shakur that dog, Samuel. Shakur that dog. That's my man's right there. I'm gonna get him on the show, bro. I'm gonna get Shakur on this bitch. Shakur is going to get all them in another year. Shakur gonna be that fight that's gonna get ducked, bro. He gonna be that fight that's gonna get ducked, and it's gonna be bad. But that's true. That's true, Underground. And I'm gonna get to that, right? But check this out. That's why I don't want Teofimo to go up in there and get caught up on just the power. Because once you go in there, we know the game, Underground. When you go looking for that shot, sometimes you never find that shot. You want to work and let that shot come to you. And with somebody like Lomachenko, you most definitely gotta let that shot come to you. You know what I mean? You gotta let that shot come to you. You can't go in there and say, "Oh, Luke did this," because one thing Luke Campbell was doing, he was working. He was staying behind his jab. He was using his length. You know what I'm saying? And he was trying to keep Loma at bay. But the greatness of Lomachenko, he still found a way in. You understand? He still found a way in. And that's why I think with Teofimo, you want to have to stay. You got to try to get on your toes, bro, and move with this motherfucker. And don't get caught up and just sitting right there trying to land that shot. Tio is the man, a beast. I hope he beats Loma. It's a possibility, King Palmer. It's a possibility, but he can't get caught up and trying to land that big shot. You know what I'm saying? You can't get caught up and trying to land that big shot. You know, he can't get caught up trying to land that big shot, bro. You know what I mean? Because like I say, he never fought nobody with the movement of Lomachenko, with the JW, what's going down, bro? With the mind of Lomachenko and the heart of Lomachenko. Like I say, Lomachenko is that fighter. When you put him down, you're going to have to keep him down. You know, you got to keep him down because he's not that fighter that's going to be intimidated by power. We've seen that. He went down already, and he got his ass back up, and he went back into the line mouth, and he stopped the motherfucker that put him down. You know what I'm saying? And Linares. You know? So, Tio will be tested in this fight. He will be tested. Now, let's don't get it understood. I'm going for Tio. I want to see him win to see if he could win. But he got to prove to me that he can win that fight. He got to prove to me that he can win that fight. You know what I mean? Because Lomachenko is going to use his skill set. He going to be smart in the ring. He going to be putting that sneaky ass body shot down there. You know what I'm saying? And while he doing all that, that motherfucker going to be moving and turning. He going to continue. And y'all know how Lomachenko, he worked, but he never stopped moving at the same time. So he's going to have to try to put the pressure on and frustrate him in a lockup, hitting Lomachenko ass on the hips, on the arms, on the shoulders, Hitting his ass anywhere you can hit him and just letting your punches go and try to let them bitches land where they may. You know what I'm saying? Let them bitches land where they may and let them land where they fall. You know? And that's how you got to play that game. To try to frustrate Lomachenko, because Lomachenko been frustrated before, bro. You know? He been frustrated before. You know what I mean? And you gotta do that to try to get him out of curves. Because if you let Lomachenko get into a rhythm, bro, if you let Lomachenko get into the rhythm, if you let him get into a rhythm, then it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. You know, it's gonna be a problem. And Loma might use his aggression against him, especially if Teofimo get behind on the cards. He do not want to get behind on them cards, bro. Because you don't want to let this motherfucker get up and you going out there, then you need that knockout, then it's gonna get bad. Loma got a lot of heart. Once you get him, you must stay on him, but be smart. Facts, bro. Underground say 6 rounds and under, T.O. back KO. 8 to 10, Loma back KO. 12 rounds, Loma back split. Okay, I like that. Exactly. T.O. have to work. Hope he learned from his fight with that Japanese fighter. I think that was his wake-up call. It could have been, bro. Who is top ranked Toby? I mean Crawford fighting next. It might be Ugas, man. Ugas, probably Ugas. T.O. has to go to the body early, plus he has to stay busy because if he waits on Loma and not be first, he will be playing catch up. Exactly, John. That's what I'm saying. Holla check, gotta run. Y'all hold it down. While do we return? Hell yeah, H-Con, man. Like I say, man, we praying for your granny, man. First you get better, bro. First you get better. But you don't want to be fighting from behind, man, with somebody like Lomachenko, because he'll outpoint your ass. You know, he'll outpoint your ass. You know what I mean? He'll outpoint you. But that's going to be a great fucking fight, bro. And I'm happy that it's her. Like I say, that is a hell of a fight. It's one that we need for boxing. It's one that's going to be exciting. You know what I mean? It's one that's going to be exciting. Now, I ain't going to put my full breakdown on that bitch yet until I see it's all the way there. But, like I said, Teofimo is going to have to show me that he can win that fight. Could he win that fight? Yes, he can, bro. Because he got the youth. And like my man say, he's athletic as fuck. He got the power. And he's not afraid of Lomachenko. He's not afraid. You know, some of these fighters do get caught up on the name and what had happened before. And already they lost the fight. They go in there and they give them the edge right off the bat. You know? But now that you got somebody young and hungry like Loma, like Teofimo, he go push Lomachenko ass. He go push him. He go push him. But you want to push him in a smart way. You want to push him in a smart way. You know what I'm saying? But that's going to be a hell of a fight, man. It's going to be a hell of a fight. And I will admit, bro, I'll pay for it and I will pay for it and I'm going to pay for it. And y'all know I'm going to stream it as well. You know what I'm saying? But it's worth it, man. It's worth it. I know a lot of people go, oh, man, this Lomachenko first big fight. Da. This is quality. That's quality, bro. That is quality. You know what I'm saying? That is fucking quality right there. You know? And I respect it. They say the NFL shortened preseasons to 2 games. Regular season scheduled to start September the 10th. Shit. Only two. I know a lot of people don't like the NFL, but I'm a football fan, bro, and I can't get away from it. So, Loma got those sneaky ass body shots that suck the wind out of you. He punched pretty good down. Exactly, John. And he'll catch your ass while you punch it too, and that'll make it even worse. You know, that make it even worse, bro. You know, but it's gonna be a great fucking fight, bro, and it's worth it, man. T.O. have been begging for this fight. This is a career move, make or break. He will be the man after this. That's true. That's true, bro. This the fight he been calling for. He been wanting it bad, bro. He been wanting it bad, bro. You know who else wanted it bad? My man Rigo. My man Rigo wanted it bad. So sometimes you might be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. And now he's about to get it, and he better step up to the plate, like you say, Samuel. Make or break, because people gonna be like, but then again, darn to be great. It shouldn't be nothing wrong with darn to be great neither. You know what I'm saying? There shouldn't be nothing wrong with Darren to be great neither. You know what I mean? I respect that as well, bro. I respect that as well. So, like I say, to me, I'm not in that O era. I don't live in a I need my O to be great or my O show me that I'm the baddest motherfucker in boxing. Mm-mm. It's not that you lose, it's how you lose. Because you can go out there and guess what? I might thought you won that bitch. I might thought you won, but the judges saw it another way. You know what I'm saying? My guy Samuel, John, Underground, H-Con, you know what I'm saying? Everybody might thought you won, but the swing just don't go your way. No, and you the one with the L on your record when he should have it. But in reality, we know you won that fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that you won, it's not that you lose, it's how you lose. You know what I'm saying? As long as you go out there, you show heart, your stock won't drop. Sometimes a loss rises people's stock up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you lose, it rises your stock up even higher, bro. And everybody else just look at that shit and be like, oh man, if I lose, oh, this, that. No, man, you can get a bigger fan base off losing. You know, people understand a split decision, bro. A 1 point fight is not a loss to me. I mean, it's gonna be on your record, but a 1 point fight, it ain't a loss to me, bro. I feel like, sorry, I feel like you're just as good as the winner, and you're a bad motherfucker. You know, but you know, in this era nowadays, you lose a fight, you're done. You're done. You're a bum. You're hype. You never should have been in the ring. You know what I'm saying? This, da, 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 da. Now, what I was going to say is I understand by my dude saying he the great white hype and how they try to hype him up. But I don't let people fan bases turn me away from the fighter. Because that's what I preach now. Because I say a lot of people don't hate Deontay Wilder. A lot of people don't hate Earl Spence. A lot of people don't hate Terrence Crawford, Gervonta Davis. They hate that their fan base is what it is and that their fans show them love and support. So when we support Earl Spence, a lot of, oh man, the Spence fans, this, da 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 da, this, da da, you know what I'm saying? You don't hate Earl Spence, you hate the fan base, and just because you hate the fan base, you want to see him lose, so you can say 999. Now look at the fans now, look at you, look, you know what I'm saying? That's how shit go. So I can't turn around and say, man, you know what? They try to hype Lomachenko up and do this to him, man. Fuck that dude. No, Loma is a bad motherfucker in that ring. He's a bad motherfucker. Is he pound number one? Not in my eyes. I got Terrence Boy Crawford. You know what I'm saying? But he's a bad motherfucker in that ring, bro. He fight his ass off. He fight his ass off, bro. You know? And he don't be ducking the smoke. Loma don't be ducking no smoke, in my opinion. I can see T.O. knocking Loma down early. I just hope he doesn't go for broke and shoot his load, because Loma will see that and start going to the young lion's body. Because I think Loma wants to sing all the up and coming a message as well, or send all the up and coming a message as well. So this fight is going to be fire. I like Loma, but not the fanatic fans. My favorite fight is Earl all day, every day. Man, you my guy. Earl all day, every day, homie. You know it. But when you say you don't like his fans, just don't let the fans turn you away from the fighter. You know what I mean? Just don't let the fans make your decision on what you think about a fighter or who you're going for in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure it's your own opinion and what you think about that fighter, and you put your own breakdown on the fight and what you think about that fight gonna happen, and not because you want to see the fans look stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because then that won't be doing that fighter justice. That won't be doing the fight justice. That won't be doing you justice, and you'll be cheating yourself out of something special. And a lot of people cheat themselves out of history. A lot of people cheat themselves out of history. Like people shit on Deontay Wilder instead of praising him for what he did in the ring. You know what I'm saying? They want to hate on him and cheat themselves out of history. And then when you go into the Hall of Fame, they're gonna look stupid as fuck. You know? And that's crazy. Might be TV laugh out loud. They don't like the fighters' fans base, so they hate the fighter. Tell me what about that making exactly, bro. Exactly. You know, so we ain't gonna pull a move. We gonna be over their ass. Michael James 616 is going down, fam. We gonna be over there. We ain't gonna pull a moves. You know what I mean? But Loma, Teofimo, September 19th, great fucking fight, pay-per-view worthy. If it come up, we need to support it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's boxing. We know it's on Top Rank side, but nonetheless, it's gonna be a great fight. Boxing need fights like that, bro. Boxing need fights like that because that shit is gonna be a fire fight, and we all will enjoy it, bro. I'm gonna move on to the next two topics so I can get y'all up out of here. I know I've been going for 2 hours. Canelo returns in September. Canelo returns in September. That's what it's looking like the play is. My man's hit me up and say that it might be uh, who we always thought it was gonna be back in the days, David Lemieux. You know what I'm saying? Canelo versus David Lemieux. De La Hoya always wanted to make that fight. You know what I'm saying? He always wanted to make Canelo and David Lemieux. Once upon a time, he had it in the pocket, but I think David Lemieux ended up losing to some shit, and he couldn't make it. Or Canelo ended up going up or something like that. I know something that derailed that fight. But he wanted to make that fight happen. That's the fight that he been having in the strict bag. And back then, I liked it a little bit because David Lemieux was a big-time puncher. I understand what Triple G did to his ass and things like that. But one thing about David Lemieux, he can crack. He can crack and he come forward to try to knock your fucking head off. Johnson, I'm paying for it. T.O. can become a star and he is ready, or is it too early? Right. And that's what that fight go show. But David Lemieux, he come forward, he want to fight. I don't know if he got the same intensity in him that he had back then, but it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. We don't know what Canelo is going to do nowadays. Bouncing from 75 to 68 to 60. So he got 3 weight classes to do whatever he want to do in him because he Canelo Alvarez at the moment. And people look at him as the number 1 pound-for-pound fighter. People look at him as the cash cow. People look at him as the face of boxing. A lot of people look at him as a cheater. He did this, the meat, and da-da-da-da-da. But he is one of the most known, recognizable faces and names in boxing outside of, Manny Pacquiao, Earl Spence, and a few other fighters, So now, will it be David Lemieux? He at 168 right now. It must have been Billy Joe Saunders. We don't know if it's going to be Billy Joe. Look like that fell through. People tell him to fight David Benavidez. We don't know if that's going to happen. He's talking about he don't want to fight Mexican fighters and shit like that. How about a Mexican-American fighter? You know what I'm saying? So now we look at him. He ain't fight Beterbiev. That ain't happening. A lot of people say, but Turbiev, however you want to pronounce his name, I call him Beterbiev. Arthur Beterbiev. He ain't fighting him. At 168, you got Caleb Smith there. You got Caleb Plant. You got fucking the name I just said, Jose Benavidez. Would take on one of those champions. We don't know. Billy Joe Saunders. Then you look at 160, the fight that we all want to see him against Jamal Charlo. You got an Andrade fight right there. That'd be a hell of a fight. Derevchenko, people looking at the Triple G third fight, but they don't look like that's going to come. So Canelo, man, he got options. I'm going to say that with Canelo. He has options. We know the Mexican holiday is in September. Will he come and claim the day or not? We will find out if he come claim the day or not. But that's supposed to be the goal for Canelo. He's supposed to be coming back in September. And I feel like if he do come back in September, we will see Ryan Garcia on the undercard. You know what I'm saying? We will see Ryan Garcia on the undercard. But who will Canelo fight, bro? We don't know. Who is the best fight for him? I still feel like Jamal Charlo is the fight at 160, But a David Benavidez fight, we know David still young, but he hit hard as fuck. That got my brother, the Sweet Science Examiner right there. So I don't know if David has the same fire as he did some years ago. Either right. We're talking about with the David Lemieux fight. Facts, big bro. I don't know neither, bro. I don't know neither. Like back then, I think he would have at least made it a little interesting because we knew he could crack with the power. But now, I don't know if he really, as years goes on, is it just a paycheck? Give me the money because it's going to be a nice payday. Give me the money. Shit, it can be my, this is my out game. This is it. I get this fight. Give me 2 more, 3 more fights, and then that's it for David Lemieux. He retired. He's still one of the hottest Canada fighters out there. So, but we don't know. We don't know. But like I said, with Canelo, we got to see what fight that he really want to take on. I really don't know what fight that he's going to pick or that he's going to choose. But it looked like September is the date for him. You know what I mean? It's the date for him. So we can sit back and see. Sit back and see just what the dude want to do. I hope he make it interesting. You know what I mean? I hope he make it interesting. But with Canelo, you never know, bro. You never know. You know what I'm saying? He, like I say, who I never saw him going up to fight no damn. Um, I never saw him going up to fight no damn Sergey Kovalev. You know what I'm saying? I never seen him going up fight Sergey Kovalev. So, with that being said, that's just some shit he done just tricked everybody with. You know, he tricked everybody with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Simon say Canelo have a good skill set. I want to see him and Charlo one, Boo Boo two, Eubanks he might settle for because of the name. Yeah, but they supposed to be trying to make Eubanks and Charlo, but I don't even think that's happening now because I think Charlo want to go up. Underground say WBC or the Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell for the interim title. Just a side note, I had seen that, bro. I seen that. I don't know if it's gonna be official with Ryan Garcia and as well. Like I said, if Canelo fight in September, I can look for. I will say this, bro. If Canelo take the fight in September, I can see Ryan Garcia on the undercard versus Luke Campbell. Co-main event. Co-main event. You know what I mean? Co-main event. I can see that. And that's a hell of a fight. Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. Because now we see that um, the Norris, if I'm not mistaken, the Norris and Javier Fortuna is fighting, right? Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. Devin Haney got his title back. I don't know if nobody want to go near Devin Haney right now. You know, that'd be the fucked up shit with him. And Shakur gonna be getting ducked himself. You know, so man, boxing can have a lot of good fucking fights, but with this corona shit going on and some people want to fight with the crowd and things like that, we just gotta wait and see, man. We gotta wait and see. But I still think we're gonna get some great fucking fights. I do. I do. You know what I mean? But Canelo, man, I want to see who Canelo pick. Make it worth it, Canelo, man. Make it worth it. These people put all this money into your ass. You know, they trying to get something back. That's the reason why the zone going out here now and fucking hey y'all, can I get 3 donations to everybody who donated? Oh, where my brother Tank at? Thank you again, Tank, for that donation, my brother. Thank you again. Much love to you, champ. But they dumped all that money into you, Canelo. They dumped all that money into you, bro. Now, could y'all really realize that? I mean, could y'all really see that they talking about pay-per-view? If it was to happen with Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, after saying all that shit, oh, pay-per-view is dead. You can come here and watch the fight for $9.99, what it was supposed to be. But you know what? We gonna take that $9.99 away and make it $19.99, unless you want to pay $99.99 for the whole year, right? So now we go from $9.99 to $19.99 to $99.99 to pay-per-view again on the zone. When y'all whole pitch was the zone is dead. I mean, sorry, not the zone. Pay-per-view is dead, right? Pay-per-view was dead. Now the zone talking about pay-per-view. That's why you keep your goddamn mouth shut, because we all know pay-per-view and boxing is the fucking money. Period. Pay-per-view and boxing is the money. Now you turn away and disown pay-per-view because you're trying to make a goddamn app bigger than motherfucking HBO and Showtime and ESPN, but ain't taking the right procedures or ain't moving the right way to try to make it that big. You want to come in and make it take over fucking networks that's been here since the beginning of boxing. Oh my God, y'all. Antonio Brown works out with Russell Wilson. Please don't let that dude go to the Seattle Seahawks. But you want to sit up here and make a net and try to make this fucking app bigger than networks that's been here, and you trying to make it happen too goddamn quick. So you got here, you take these people money and you give it away so goddamn fast, you know, just throwing the money. You get $100 million, you get $100 million. My brother Tank get 100 million. Underground Exciting, you get 100 million. Here you go, Sammy, you get 100 million. Where you coming from? Stocking shelves? What you do? You drive taxi cabs? You know what? We don't care about, huh? You get 100 million. You get 100 million. Just throwing them people money, bro. Throwing them people tomorrow. We want to make this app bigger than life. You know, you bring over, man, Underground Asylum. You got to stop this, bro. You got to quit showing this, man. Listen, bro. You got to listen, bro. Listen, bro. Showing too much love, champ, and I appreciate you, my G. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. Know what I mean? I appreciate you. You throwing 100 million to every motherfucker, right? Exactly, G Maze. That's what I'm saying too. I'm okay with David trying to get a bag on the way out, and you're welcome, bro. Listen, bro. Tank, Underground Asylum, my brothers to the depth of me, bro. My brothers to the depth of me. And that's real shit. All y'all my brothers, man. As long as y'all don't switch up on me, I'll never switch up on y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell a story before I get out of here about the brother that switched up on me. But I want to keep this train of thought, y'all, because I don't want to get thrown off. Because I almost forgot about this point. He threw their money so fast, y'all. He gave these people the money. He got, and I can't remember the fights that he was brought over first, but I know Jesse Vargas was one of the first ones. But right, he got two of the biggest fighters, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. He got two of the biggest fighters with Anthony Joshua and Canelo Alvarez. Two of the biggest fighters in boxing, right? You bring Triple G, you bring Demetrius Andrade, you have Tevin Former, you have fighters. You know what I'm saying? You have fighters, but you're not making the right fights. You're not making the right fights. I look at it like this, right? When 50 Cent when 50 Cent facts and they don't have that much diversity on that. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Exactly. When 50 Cent became a boxing promoter, right? And we all remember what happened. Him and Floyd with that situation. But he had Andre Durrell. He had Yuriokis Gamboa. He had Billy Dibbs. Them was the three biggest names he had, right? And I ain't gonna say who else because I know them was the three biggest names. Yuriokis was a champion. Billy Dibbs was a champion. Andre Durrell fought for a title, right? But 50 Cent is like one of us. He's a fan of the game. If I'm a boxing promoter and I got my fighter right, and I've been doing this for a while, I know the game. You don't just throw your lions out there that fast with other lions. You don't just do that. You be smart. You build your lion up. Your lion become a champion. You work your champion. You make sure you're getting money off your lion before you throw him in with another lion. That 50 Cent just being a fan, what do he make? Gamboa turns Crawford. Gamboa gets knocked off. Bam. What do he make? Andre Durrell go fight James DeGale, which I still thought he won that fight, even though he got knocked down. But guess what? Andre Durrell get knocked off. Then he make Billy Dibbs versus Gradovich. What happened to Billy Dibbs? Billy Dibbs get knocked off. So he make the fights happen so goddamn fast, and it knocks off his whole stable. His whole stable gone. Bam. Now they pissed off at 50. 50 just been, I get money other 50 different ways. So this not really my cup of tea. But fuck it, I'm a fight fan. Y'all say y'all champions, motherfuckers go fight the champions. Right? Now we look at the zone. They pulling in Anthony Joshua. They pulling in, like I say, Triple G, Canelo Alvarez, big names, right? But what quality fighters are you putting them up against? What quality fights? You know what I mean? Triple G and Canelo already fought twice before you brought them to the zone. The third fight, what they thought was gonna be bigger, but when they seen Davrchenko give Triple GS that work, when we all thought Davrchenko won, because I thought he won. But even with Davrchenko, we looking at him. How many people know him? How many people know him? So they not gonna put their lions up against the Lions because they understand it's gonna knock their ass off, and that's why I made the 50 Cent note, because it's gonna knock them off. It's gonna knock them off. You know what I'm saying? So if you put your lions up against lions, we know what's gonna happen. You see, but they want to drag it along, and people like us like, hold on, wait a minute, bro. You saying this beating pay-per-view, but it's not really nothing. It's not really nothing. And then y'all can't get Wilder over there to make the Joshua fight happen because y'all fucked that up because y'all think Wilder got to sign a 3-fight contract to fight Anthony Joshua. Oh, Wilder signed a 3-fight contract, 120 million, as y'all say 120 million. You fight, what's my guy name, y'all? Brazil. You fight Brazil, then you fight Joshua twice. Joshua lose to Andy Ruiz. So Wilder knock out Brazil. So by Joshua losing to Andy Ruiz, and now Wilder right here is supposed to fight Joshua next. Now Joshua got to get a rematch for Andy Ruiz. Now who do Wilder fight for you? You know what I'm saying? But Eddie Hearn took the money, took the bag, throwing the money any way you want to throw it, instead of making them work for the money. You did. You don't put $300 million and something dollars in Canelo bank account. You don't come and put $100 and something million in Triple G bank account. No, fuck no. You had a game plan. You know what, Triple G? You fight Charlo, or you fight Andrade, and this would be the money for you right here. Canelo, we not gonna give you a $300 some million 11-fight deal without saying, Canelo, you got to fight this big boy, or Canelo, you got to fight that big boy. Y'all got all the fucking middleweights over there, and they not fighting each other, but they want to talk about PBC and the welterweights. Canelo haven't fought Andrade. He haven't fought Charlo. Well, I'm gonna leave Charlo out. I'm sorry, but he haven't fought Andrade. He haven't got out a third fight with Triple G. He fought Danny Jacobs, which was cool. I ain't pissed off at the fight, but they didn't have that buzz behind it because Danny Jacobs didn't have that big ass fan base like that. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Demetrius Andrade right there. Demetrius Andrade, who supposed to fight Canelo at 154, but they never made it happen. They never made it happen. You know what I'm saying? But y'all ain't pressure him to fight that fight because Canelo does what the fuck he want to do. Let's be real about it. Right? Triple G, not going to fight Canelo in the third fight. He don't want to fight Andrade. He don't want to fight Charlo. So you take him up to beat Kovalev. That really does nothing. You know, it add on to Canelo legacy. He beat Kovalev. He beat Rocky Fielding. That does nothing, right? So when we look at Canelo at fucking the zone, the fight that you can only say he gave them was the Danny Jacobs fight. That's it. He gave us the Danny Jacobs fight because Rocky Fielding and Kovalev does nothing for the zone. You know what I mean? Anthony Joshua, he loses on motherfucker. He loses on y'all ass. And what's that on the zone? Yes, it was on the zone, but then he come back and he beat Andy Ruiz, right? But it's still not the fight to put the zone over the edge, right? So now, after y'all shit on pay-per-view, y'all come back and say, you know what? If we can make Fury and Joshua happen, that y'all banking on, because y'all don't know if it's gonna happen or not. Because I still think Wilder's finna knock Fury ass the fuck out, you know. And if Fury get knocked out and he really get exposed for glove gate, then guess what we back to? Wilder, Joshua. We back to Wilder, Joshua. So what do they do? What do they do? Wilder not gonna fight on the zone, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. In my opinion, Wilder not gonna fight on the zone. He not. Anthony Joshua is not obligated to the zone at the moment. He fight on there because of match room. So now, if Eddie Hearn had to take Anthony Joshua from the zone, and if him and Wilder had to fight, and they go on pay-per-view, and it's not on the zone, what did the zone do with Eddie Hearn, who promised them, and I know he promised them, the Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder fight. You know what I mean? So the zone, like I'm not gonna blame the zone. I'm gonna blame Eddie Hearn for running his damn mouth. I'm gonna blame Eddie Hearn for opening up his mouth and running his damn mouth and saying what he said. You know what I mean? I ain't looking stupid as fuck. Cause we all know Bob Earn, that motherfucker go die. He go die doing pay-per-view fights. He's gonna die doing pay-per-view fights. You dig what I mean? I won't be surprised on the day of his funeral that motherfucker have a pay-per-view fight scheduled and telling them, I don't give a fuck about me going into the grave. You make sure you put that fucking fight on. You did? He gonna die doing pay-per-view fights. So that's the money. That's the money. Floyd Mayweather showed us that shit. Manny Pacquiao showed us that. Canelo showed us that. And that's the dumbest shit in the world. You take Canelo from pay-per-view. You take Canelo from pay-per-view and take him to the zone and shit on pay-per-view when you could have still took pay-per-view to the zone. Y'all fool-ass fools. Y'all are fools. A lot of Mexican fighters not go. I mean, sorry, not Mexican fighters. Mexican fans is not go like let's not go force them to download the app. Eddie Hearn had the nerve to say Canelo coming to. He said Canelo coming to the zone is going to sell. I mean, it's going to do 100. I mean, yeah, 100 million downloads. He told them people that. Exactly, Samuel. He said this shit out his own mouth, bro. Canelo coming to the zone would do 100 million downloads, bro. That's what he really thought. That's what he really thought. Like, how many Mexican motherfuckers got a phone or an app that's go, oh, we need to download this? Not everybody, bro. But how many, a lot of people got cable, or how many sports bars or theaters, you know what I'm saying? Got fucking cable where they, oh, order the fight, where motherfuckers going out having fun, people ordering the fights all over, then you talking about a goddamn app. Now, when you go to a sports bar, let's just say you go to fucking Hooters or Buffalo Wild Wings. You think they sitting up there with the goddamn DAZN app talking about how do you get to the fight? Hell no, bro. Hell no. But you take away all this money from Canelo because you think all these people coming to this app and now y'all looking ass out. Because trust me, they not reaping in what they put out. They not. That's why they charge $99.99 a year or $19.99 for a month now. You know what I'm saying? My brother Sweet Examine say exactly, Monty TV. They could literally force these middleweights and super middleweight boxers to get in the ring, but they're not doing it. Eddie isn't making them happen. Exactly, bro. Great point. Took Canelo, the new king, off pay-per-view was stupid. Like taking Floyd off pay-per-view when he was hot. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Banking on selling this out for the zone. And like I say, Eddie Hearn is not using his money, so it don't resonate with him, and he don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. You know what I mean? But like the zone told his ass, you got to do something. And the money not fit to pour in like it's pouring in. Like I tell people, they like, oh, the zone going broke. The zone would never go broke. The zone is owned by billionaires who just signed another $1 billion deal. Now, boxing is one aspect of the fucking app. That's one aspect of the app that Eddie Hearn is in control of, and that he's kind of fucking up. Yes, he's getting big names, but what is he doing to flourish for the zone? What is he doing to pull in the money for the zone? You know what I'm saying? And the shit ain't adding up. It ain't adding up. You know, and he's a hypocrite now. Because now you're talking about pay-per-view after you said pay-per-view is dead and you was proud to say that pay-per-view was dead, trying to shit on America. You trying to get the American fans and shit on America at the same time. You know, and shit on America at the same time, because not once did you say pay-per-view was dead in the UK. Not once did you say pay-per-view was dead in the UK. $59.99 when you can only pay $99.99 and get great fights. You know what I'm saying? But you shitting on Americans, and at the same time, you shitting I mean, you're trying to get the fans, but you're shitting them. That's why Eddie Hearn, Lou DiBella. Sorry, that's why Bob Arm, Lou DiBella, Leonard Ellaby. That's why that's why they always pissed off. Even Richard Schaefer, they always pissed off at Eddie Hearn because he said that stupid shit. Because now you knocking the money now. How you gonna come in and knock the same hustle that you've been pitching all these years, and now you want to come in and say, you know what? I'm gonna switch it from dope to weed, or whatever the fuck you're trying to do. Take this shit off and put it as something else, and take these mans off the corner, and just try to flood it with all Eddie Hearn workers, and thought that shit was gonna work. First of all, you weren't still in America. That was a fact, because things work different over here. You see, it's a whole different animal over here in America than the UK. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different animal because we got so many goddamn sports. Baseball, football, basketball, hockey, all type of damn sports over here that the American people love. You know what I mean? Second of all, you're saying that the boxing fans are some motherfucking dogs. You dig? They some dogs, and everybody got their picks over here. You don't just dwell off one or two fighters because we so fucking diverse over here. You know, Mexican champions, white champions, black champions, all kind of fucking champions. And it's so diverse that you can't pull it together and really work that shit like you want to. You know? And you ain't really fitting in the melting pot, Eddie Hearn. You could, but the way you're trying to play the game, you fucking up the game. And that's a fact. That's a fact. So with the zone, y'all, we gonna sit back and see. I want to see how they play their cards. I'm gonna sit back and see how they play the cards. Like I say, they do have some good fighters over there, and sometimes we gotta watch the shit. Especially us as big boxing fans, we gotta watch it, bro. And I'm gonna watch them, and I'm gonna stream them bitches for the people. You know. So by them saying that, I'm gonna sit back and see how they play their cards. My last topic, y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. Earl Spence doubters. The Earl Spence doubters, bro. I was on this Mike on Sports live stream today. Salute to Mike on Sports, man. You know, he was with the Boxing Voice night doing his own thing. Good that he got away from Nestor Gibbs and doing his own thing, because I know a lot of people like Ness, but to me, I got my issue with Ness. I ain't gonna put it on nobody else, and I ain't gonna put it out there. And I'm gonna tell y'all about that story though. Nestor Gibbs. Look at me, Monty. Where the hell you at? Earl Spence doubters. I was on this man's show. And we was talking about Earl Spence, and we was talking about how Earl can be Crawford, how Crawford can be Earl, how Earl can be Canelo, how Canelo can be Earl, which they gave Earl no fucking chance against Canelo, which was absurd to me at 160 pounds. But you got these dudes out here saying, we still don't know how Earl gonna look coming off the accident. You know, the accident did him like this, the accident did him like that, right? Earl Spence, right, who is a realist, in my opinion, right, is no way this man is going to risk his top spot at 147 pounds just for his pride. You know what I'm saying? It's not a pride thing with Earl Spence, and that's what I really feel. It's not pride, bro. It's just somebody he feel healthy. Like, bro, I'm me. I am me. I feel myself. They say he haven't even sparred yet, bro. That's like repetition. Like, these dudes do this for a living. It's for a living. You know what I mean? The only reason why he haven't sparred yet because he waiting on a 2 poster heel in his teeth so he can get his, you know, the what they call them damn things? Y'all know the new teeth and shit. The veneers put in so they can be right. So the motherfucker won't fall out his mouth once he get punched in the mouth. But when he put his mouthpiece in, they won't pull it out. But once Earl Spence get into there, bro, and get back into the rhythm of things and get punched in the face, he's going back to the same old Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about, him getting punched in the face, bro. But these dudes acting like he finna get punched in the face, and this motherfucker gonna be sitting in a wheelchair next to me. Oh, as soon as he get a punch in the face, his spinal cord is gonna go out. He gonna lose his left leg. His hand gonna fall out. His eyeball gonna roll out his head. The left ear gonna fall off, and he gonna be fucked up for the rest of his life. Bro, the man walked out the fucking hospitals with no surgeries, no nothing, bruises and swelling, Like I say, bro, y'all know I'm in a wheelchair, and I say this story over and over. I've been in a rehab, and I will continue to go to the rehab to do therapy. I've seen people in worse positions than Earl Spence that walked out and in 3 months was A-OK. And I mean A-OK. Running, jumping, doing everything that they used to do back to their normal body, man. Back to their normal self. Back to their normal self. How long has it been since Earl Spence accident? Y'all see what I'm saying? The man back training, the man back running, the man back jogging. The man got the weight down. Earl Spence is normal. Mentally, physically, he is ready to go. He's ready to go. And once he get into the ring for sparring and he get punched in the face and feel the pressure of the gloves and things like that, man, he gonna be right back to the same Earl Spence, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't doubt it not one bit. I was saying this before this information even came out, before Earl even went back into the ring with Danny Garcia. Once I got the news that no broken bones, no this, that, and none of that, and me seeing Earl for the first time before a whole lot of people, I'm like, man, Earl's gonna be all right, bro. He gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Dude gonna be all right, bro. You know? And I said I want him to go right back in there with Danny Garcia. I want him to go right back in there with Danny Garcia, right back into the lion's mouth, right back into deep waters, like he said, and get it on with Danny Garcia. You understand me? Because it's going to keep him sharp. Him and Dirk Jane going to have a great fucking game plan. Earl Spence is an animal in the gym. When he right back on his shit, so the bullshit is cut out. Dude say, so you saying this, though, but you talking about the guy that just, crashed his car and risk it all. I say, bro, but he got out the situation. He learned from it. Like you act like he crashed the car and he had a broken leg. He had to do surgery. I say, okay, right, Earl just came out of surgery, man. You need to sit your ass down, heal the body all the way, this, that, and the third. But the man did no surgery. The man had no surgery, bro. Understand that. But people won't let that sink in. They just, oh, Earl is crazy. Earl this. I'm like, come on, y'all. Y'all got to get a man the benefit of the doubt somewhere down the line. Somewhere down the line. Like, the man believed in himself. So if he said he believed in himself, you got to let it be. If my brother Tank, if my brother Underground, G Mays, Samuel, John, if y'all come to me and say, man, I'm healthy, bro. I'm ready to do this. I'm not going to take your belief up out of you and tell you that you not, like you don't feel what you say you feeling. Hell no, I'm not going to do that shit. If you feel like you're ready, I'm with you, champ. Let's go. But when we look at Earl Spence, man, we can see, look how he walk, look how he talk. Like, do we look like anything wrong with him? He back to the normal Earl Spence. Man said all he had was some bruising and some swelling. Bruising and some swelling. And he A-OK. That shit been went down. That shit been healed. Going back and forth to the doctor. Been cleared. Brain A-OK. Nothing wrong with the brain. Nothing wrong with the body. He A-OK. So y'all man's got to let that be, man, and give that man the benefit of the doubt and give him the credit that he deserved for going back into that ring, facing Danny Garcia, and not giving you some little Rudy Poo fight, holding up big fights. Because if you go face a tune-up, guess what? It's going to make it that much farther for him to turn Will Crawford to fight. But you know what happened, Tank? If you go in there and face that tune-up and he beat the shit out of that tune-up, guess what they say? Oh, no, man, Earl ready now. He can go fight Terrence Crawford now. You know, he can go fight Terrence Crawford. But he already in deep waters with Danny Garcia, who's a hell of a fighter. And I'm not just saying Danny's some pushover. I ain't going to say that because, like I say, people say a lot of things. Oh, man, first Danny is just an easy tune-up, da-da-da-da-da. He ain't shit. He facing Danny Garcia. Why is he doing that? But now that he facing Danny, now every motherfucker just, oh, man, he going to know with Danny. He tripping. He crazy. He need a tune-up. This and that. Not Danny. Like, you can't win and lose with Earl Spence, bro. John say Earl Spence got a great shot at beating Canelo if he is focused and in great shape and condition, because we all know that Canelo gets tired after the 6th round. We know EJ gets stronger. Exactly, John. That was one of my points that I made. The body work of Earl Spence, what Canelo gassing out. I'm not saying him going to fight Canelo going to be an easy fucking fight because it's not by far. But I do think Earl can win at 160 pounds if he on his shit. You know what I'm saying? Dangerous fight for both. Dangerous fight for both because Canelo ain't no motherfucking pushover. He ain't none of that. But Earl has the skill set to beat Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Just move up the 60 the right way. That's what I say. Don't just jump right up and fight him, no, but move up the right way. But when him facing Danny, bro, that's a hell of a fight. Give the man credit. Give him credit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all critique every goddamn thing. Everybody know everything about the fight game, Tank. Everybody know everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know everything. So that'd be my problem with people. Same say I wanted him to get back in with Danny once I seen he was well. He believed in himself. Earl is going to shock the world. He won't be weight drained. Earl wanted Thurman, Danny, and Porter in that order. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Exactly. Know what I'm saying? Underground, you still in here, bro? Exactly, bro. And that's a fact. But I just want people, man, to make their damn minds up and stick with it. 1 minute Danny will tune up, he ain't shit. He want him to fight Bud Crawford. He ducking Bud. He going to fight Danny. We all know he go beat Danny. Oh, Danny ducked Bud. He ain't want to do this. He ain't want to do that. Now, oh my God, man, he going in there to fight Danny Garcia. He just came out of car accident. He playing with his life. Danny catch him and do this. Then he go do that to him. Then he go do this to him. Like, bro, make up y'all mind. Which one is it? Which one is it, bro? You know what I'm saying? And that shit is, it be mind-boggling to me sometimes, bro. It really do. And I be like, man, but how can y'all tell a grown man that's been boxing since he was 15 years of age, the man 30 years old now, so that's 15 years of his life, 15 years of his life. How can y'all tell him that he's not ready? You know what I'm saying? This man fought in big fights after big fights after big fights. That man know where his body is. Derek James telling you that he's ready. He see what he's seeing in him. They working on the game plan. Derek already got the game plan. You know what I'm saying? Derek saying ain't nothing off. The same Earl Spence. But he's not ready according to your eyes. Somebody that never fought in your life. You know what I'm saying? You giving you better than the doctor. So the doctor's just talking shit. So the doctors are wrong when they say, oh, we cleared him with the brain, with the CAT scan. Nothing wrong with that. You cleared, body healed, everything is okay with you. So the doctors is just saying any goddamn thing to get the boy out of his face, let alone making all his money off of him. You know what I'm saying? So these cats, man, they be fickle, man. Fans are fickle. They really are, bro. They really are. You can't win or you can't lose. You know what I'm saying? You can't win or you can't lose. Like I say, I have no problem with somebody questioning us and our theories on Tyson Fury with things like that. If you come in with a logical situation, we can sit and have a conversation and we can talk about it. We can go through the facts. We can look at the gloves. You can tell us what you think. Not wrong with him and shit like this. But when people just dismiss it, you know the play. With Earl Spence, when people just dismiss him, oh, this, that, he ducking Bud, he don't want to do this. He could coming back to fight Danny. He holding this up. And they just dismiss certain shit. They don't want to give him credit. We know the play. Y'all just don't like the man, bro. Y'all just don't like him. Period, point blank. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, they just don't like the man, bro. Same say Earl just so determined and his IQ is off the chart. We haven't seen the best Earl yet. He's been holding back. Earl Spence arms longer. He's taller. He has advantages in his favor. It's up to Champ to put it all together. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. But all I'm saying is, let's just wait till he get into the ring. Because like I always say, bro, it's gonna tell it all. The fight inside the ring is gonna tell it all. If he's not ready, then guess what? We will find out. But if that man believes he's ready, who are us to tell him that he's not? You know what I'm saying? Who is us to tell him that he's not, bro? But I salute Earl for getting in there and giving us Danny Garcia right back. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's gonna be a pay-per-view fight. It's worth pay-per-view, and we all gonna enjoy it. Earl was going to fight Bud. Floyd and Al stopped it and talked business to him. But Floyd and Al stopped it. He still gonna fight Bud, bro. I feel like the fight will happen in 2021, and it ain't gonna be nothing to stop that fight. Even though people want to say ducking Bud, this, that, and the third, I let them have their theories. I let them talk. They talk, but I still think, that fight happened 2021, and it's gonna be a hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? Skill wise, 50-50. You know, skill wise, 50-50. You know, and people just gonna have to respect it, bro. You know what I mean? Like I say, main man go back and forth about that situation all the time, bro. All the time. But to the people, man, just give Spence his credit. Give him his credit. Wait and see what's gonna happen, and then make y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Then make y'all think. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all about this cat who I was cool with, right? Man, this Negro linked up because of Earl, bro. Got together because of Earl riding and shit. And y'all know who I'm talking about. And that's what I was telling y'all. Be real with me, I'll be real with y'all, and I'll never switch up. But this cat switched up on me so bad. Samuel, Underground, my big brother Tank, John. I want to see Spence when he had the shag. Kid was hungry as fuck. Big facts, John. Big facts, bro. When he put Chris Algeriez down, big facts. But I'm gonna keep this brief, y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all go, man. And listen, bro, I appreciate, man. Y'all know how much I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna say it after this. But I went to bet for this dude, y'all. I straight went to bet for this dude like no other, bro. No other. When I tell y'all, I wrote this dude shows. I wrote this dude question for interviews. I wrote this dude apology letters. I wrote this dude speeches for his fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Everything, bro. Cats say something about him, I get in their ass about him. One Negro say something about him, I tell him this Negro said this, that, and the third about him. We get him on the show. This nigga turned against me because he talking about he let this nigga convince him that Earl Spence embarrassed him, which was so far from the truth. So far from the truth. So far from the truth, bro. If Earl Spence wanted to embarrass you, he won't bring you on his live stream. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Earl brought this man on his live stream and gave him the benefit of the doubt to let this man explain himself on the bullshit rumors that was said that he said about Earl and his coach. Brought him on the live stream to let him explain himself, right? He's so caught up. He's so caught up, he don't know what to say. So I wrote this Negro a whole speech to say to Earl once he get on the live stream. And he said the speech, right? And when he got to saying this shit, Earl started listening to him. When Earl listened to him, now you got the flow. Now it's up to you to convince Earl that you didn't say the bullshit that the dude said you said that you really said, because you know you said this shit, but you ain't got no way to say you didn't say it because you're a fuckboy. So he said the things that I said to Earl, y'all, right? And I still got the whole speech if y'all want to hear it. If y'all want to hear it, just put a 1 and I'll say the speech. But Earl let him on. He said the speech to Earl and shit, right? But Earl, you know Earl, and Earl. So with all that being said, the dude listening to him, the dude screen record the whole goddamn thing, take it to his channel, and say Earl Spence humiliates him, right? Earl never humiliated this man a day in his life, bro. Never humiliated this man a day in his life, right? So now, dude, take this shit. Underground, you want to hear it too, bro? Dude, take this shit and go say, man, Earl humiliated him, which was false as fuck. It was false to where it had me pissed off. Don't say his name 3 times, dude. I straight up, hold on, say, don't say his name 3 times, dude. I straight up clown red nose. For real, bro. For real, bro. So I'm like, man, this dude went and just said, I say, bro, this dude straight went up here and said Earl humiliated you. I'm gonna get this little chump on the show, bro. And you know, we go double team his ass. You know what I'm saying? Mainly, you know, me and him beefing out, so I don't give a fuck no more. So I'm like, we go double team his ass, bro. So when I call him, he got his little friend in the car. She fine as fuck, y'all. She fine as fuck. Oh my god, that girl so goddamn funny. So we talking, right? So I'm like, yeah, bro. He said this. So while he in the car with her, Oh, he said that. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, let's go over there, right? So I get the nigga in the chat. So right off the back, I'm like, hey man, why would you say Earl humiliated him, bro? That was some bullshit. Earl never humiliated that man in his life, bro. Right off the back, he like, Money, I feel you, bro. I understand, you ride for your homie, and I'm willing to listen to him to see what he got to say though. So I'm like, man, Ray, tell him Earl ain't humiliated you. This nigga, because he got beef for Derrick James, this nigga run straight to the situation with Derrick James. No, but Derrick this. I'm like, bro, we not here to talk about no goddamn Derrick James. We here to tell this nigga to take this video down for saying Earl humiliated you. So he never brought it up, right? So I'm getting pissed off now because he keep talking about Derrick James, Derrick James, Derrick. I'm like, bro, quit giving this man firepower to use against your dumb ass talking about Derrick James. He already don't like Earl or Derrick, but you up here just spilling. And then he was about to cry. Cause I'm like, oh my God, bro. And then after that, bro, this nigga turned on me for him. I swear to y'all, yo, this nigga switched up on me for this nigga who dogged him out plenty of times. I'm like, this nigga can't be serious, bro. And this one I knew he was a chump all the way. Cause I called the clown out. Like, yeah, you're a clown, you're a sucker, you're a fraud. This, you taking up for this cat. Come debate me, because I always tell these cats to come debate, but they never want to debate. This nigga make a video dissing me for him. I say, oh man, this a sucker ass dude, bro. He a sucker ass dude. He wanted me to make a video dogging Derrick James out, right? He wanted me to make a video dogging out Derrick James. I'm like, look, bro, I'm not gonna make a video dogging out Derrick right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? You on this fuckboy shit. He had plenty of opportunities to approach Derrick James, y'all. Plenty. He saw Derrick James at the Golden Gloves. He called me. I told him to approach him. I'm like, step to him, man. Step to him and see what's up. Like, squash the bullshit. Because this is around the time Earl fit to fight Mikey. I told him to squash the bullshit. Never did. Afraid to step to Derrick James. Nah, Monty Brown, he see me over here. So, you think this fucking world championship trainer who making millions of dollars go step to you first? It don't work like that, son. But moral of the story is this, y'all. I rode for this dude like a brother. Stuck my neck out on the line for him like a brother. Anytime somebody said some shit about him, I was on their ass, or I let them know they said the shit. You know what I mean? Here we go. If anybody ride against you, I'm supposed to stand up for you. Anybody ride against me, you supposed to stand up for me. Cats roll on me, this nigga didn't stand up for me not one time. Not one time, bro. I'm going to bet with all these niggas for him, and he turned on me for these Negroes. I say, man, look at shit like this, make a nigga turn like not even want to, you know what I'm saying, fuck with people. But me being who I am, I won't let one Negro, make my mind up on other real niggas. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just gonna happen like that. But I'm gonna read this to y'all, and I'm gonna get up out of here, man. This is what I told the dude, bro. I said, first, talk about how you are built and that you're loyal. Look, because the message was he ran behind Earl back, said he want Earl Spence to lose so Derrick James can get fired, bro. He want Earl Spence to lose so Derrick James can get fired. You mad at Derrick James this much that you want Earl Spence to take a loss so Derrick James can get fired. So you really think Earl Spence is going to fire Derrick James if he lose? So if he was to lose, that means you blaming Derrick James for Spence losing. What type of retarded shit is that? You know what I'm saying? So all the blame on the coach, none on the fighter. None on the fighter. If that's the case, every fucking trainer should be fired, right? Every fighter that took a loss should be fired, right? Because they trainer ain't doing shit. They just dumb. They just stupid. You know what I mean? Now he was going against Bud Crawford so much, but now he kissing Bud Crawford ass. So I say that he wanted Earl Spence to lose so Derrick James can get fired, so y'all can understand where the speech coming from. So I say, and I wish I had the fucking video so I can put everything together. You know what I'm saying? So I can put everything together. This is what I told him. I say, first talk about how you are built and that your loyalty will never force you to switch up or go against the grain. You know what I mean? Second, talk about Earl working his ass off to become the champion he is and to feed his family. I mean, I say second, talk about Earl working his ass off to become the champion that he is and to feed his family. Tell him how you admire that, and how y'all haven't had anything like that in Dallas, coming from the bottom and turning himself into a franchise in the city. Tell him that that's a testimony to him and his parents keeping him on track. So you would never want that to stop. Never, because it gives the kid and the youth motivation to make it out. And that's more important than anything. Then I say, explain how you would never let a personal grudge or any situation want to stop that, and you want it to continue until Earl decides to hang them up and be a Hall of Famer. Then I told this fool, I say, then talk about how you cut suckers off and they trying to sabotage your movement. People will make up anything to see another black man fall just to point a finger and laugh. Talk about how that bullshit thought process doesn't live inside of you. Talk about how you were sabotaged and got your first boxing page took down because of a hater. So you witnessed it firsthand and still witnessing it today. Then I told him, talk how cats get emotional and in their feelings and start acting like females after y'all get into a heated debate about boxing and they start acting like a woman on her period. I told him, talk about how me and you would get into heated debates, alluding to me and him, how we would get into heated debates, but we would never try to sabotage one another with bullshit or a fake narrative to try and destroy a person's relationship with another person, which that nigga did to me, switched up on me so fast, and you know what I'm saying? But that's this me, y'all. Then I say, ended on ended on telling the world and Earl how nothing in this world would make you start rooting for him, not even him himself, and you wanted to see him win while pushing him in these boxing streets. Tell that nigga you will always be a frontline soldier and ready to go to war and take bullets with any nigga or a boxing outlet that try to play with his name. Let him know that Mr. LTBA is a real one and will always be a real one. Tell him this. Tell him this. When you said I was your brother, I took that to heart because I knew you meant every word. I know you. I say I know you know the truth. Say all you got is your balls and your word, and you're not going to break them or jeopardize your character. It's up for him to believe the truth. All you can do is keep it real and 100. And after I wrote him that nigga say, "You the truth, bro." You see, you do things like this for Negroes, bro, and that shit straight caught Earl eyes, bro. That straight caught him and it let him talk. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real shit from a real nigga. But the thing is, he ain't the real nigga it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the real nigga it's coming from. And I had to open up my eyes and realize that shit. You know what I mean? Same say, unbelievable. Dudes are not real. If you mess up, own it. Show remorse. People just don't want to stand tall anymore. Shame. Underground say, on that dude. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. But Cats is not real out here. So shit like that, bro. He jeopardized his goddamn self. And ever since him and Earl fell out, his shit ain't been what it was. It ain't been what it was, bro. Because he knew he was on some false shit. Now you ride with cats that's dogging out Earl every day, all day. And that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. You know what I mean? Because it's just gonna turn the city on you. And that's a fact. But cats like that, bro, they ain't real. They'll never be real. You understand? And as much as we try to make them cats real, it'll never work out, bro. So on that note, man, I appreciate every last one of y'all for being trill with me, bro. I appreciate my brother Tank, how you came here and like you said, if somebody ever like you said to me, man, if you ever say something bad on my name, bro, I never put it out there in the public. I'm gonna address you privately and we're gonna let it go from there. But I'll never go out there and say, oh, money, a bitch ass nigga, this and that, because that's not our character, bro. And I felt that shit to the heart. I felt that shit to the heart, and I already knew where you was coming from. That's why I said to you, if I ever have a problem with any of y'all, bro, I will address y'all first in the comments and let y'all know how I feel and come to y'all. I would never go out on a limb to try to jeopardize somebody that I say I fuck with, bro. Never, ever, ever have I done that shit. Never, ever would I do that shit. It's only when that cat came at me, how he came at me, then I started putting videos out on him. But the thing that really made me go at that Negro is when he said that bullshit to Earl Spence sister. I seen him arguing with Earl Spence sister and Earl Spence cousin. That's when I know you're a bitch ass nigga, when you argue with a female. You know what I'm saying? When you argue with a female and you know you're in the wrong, ain't no coming back from that. Not to me. Not to me. Not to me. That's how I know you're a bitch ass nigga, bro. But I appreciate all y'all real ones, bro. I appreciate all y'all real ones, bro. I'm gonna say salute, money. Don't forget. Let's do it again with Bill Cosby. Man, I got you, bro. I swear. Look, the next live stream on the ground, you think I'm bullshit. We go talk about it, bro. Matter of fact, stay right here, bro. Watch this. Full movie, pulled up, ready to go, bro. That's my mission. That's my mission. But like I said, man, I want to thank y'all for being trill with me, bro. Like, man, that shit go a long way with me, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro. Like I say, it don't matter what situation somebody in, bro, from what sports, anything. You can't do it without the people, bro. And for y'all to ride with me the way y'all ride with me, man, for y'all to show love to me the way y'all show love to me, I'm never gonna shortchange y'all. You dig? Whatever I got in me, bro, whatever game plan I got put on paper to get y'all. Sometimes I just freestyle shit. I just put names on paper just to keep me, but everything freestyle, bro, straight from my heart, and it's all real, man. But I appreciate y'all for riding with me, man, like y'all do, bro. You understand? Like I say, I get to the top, we get to the top. You understand? I get to a top fighter, we get to a top fighter. And I'm gonna bring them motherfuckers to y'all. And y'all can we gonna give out information, but I'm gonna keep it real. There ain't gonna be no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real questions and things like that. And we gonna get real information, bro. We'll get real information, bro. Underground, you got me ready to watch it again. But I'm sure about to watch it, bro. Hey, this shit better be good, Underground. It better be good, bro. Because I will criticize your ass too. You know what I'm saying? But I got you though, man. But look, I appreciate y'all, man. We've been going for 3 hours. Thank y'all, bro. Keep riding with me, man. I promise not to let y'all down, bro. I promise you, bro. And if we set up for certain fighters and we don't get them fighters, then we go count them with something. We go count them with something. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you. Sam say gratitude. I'm glad I found you, bro. You are a real one, man. I appreciate you for jumping in, bro, and ride with us, man. But we gonna do this, bro. Thank y'all so much, man. Underground. Thank you for the donation, my brother. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Tank, thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Everybody who donated, man, I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank y'all, bro. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, bro. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Money. It's the NSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's OG Money on Cash App. TreyHappened52@gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't donate, tell a friend and hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video, man. I appreciate y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart, bro. And we're going to keep grinding for y'all, man. All love, y'all. To the next one. Big dog status. Y'all be safe out there, man. Much love, family.